D&D, the game where players are pawns, imagination is king, and I get to play God. Today, I've recruited my 3 imaginative friends, Salty Fish, Leg Day, and Bree, to go on a twisted adventure where power comes at a price and the items are as cursed as they are strange. Their only goal is to clear 3 wacky worlds and destroy Dracula to return to theirs without perishing in the process. Will their bodies and minds give out before they reach the end? Only one way to find out. Let the adventure begin. Welcome everyone to D&D. You guys have been isekai'd into this world. Fish, you were walking outside and a plane fell in the distance and then you exploded in an unrelated explosion. Bree, you were walking around your house and you tripped and fell down the stairs. You were fine, but unfortunately you then choked to death on some water and you passed out.
I could never.
Alone. And then Leg Day, you were walking around at the gym doing legs as usual, and you put way too much weight on. But fortunately for you, your legs were strong enough to help you. And as you were walking away from that, your legs buckled due to the weight that you had previously just managed to shove off, and you hit your head on a dumbbell, and you passed away in the gym, as every man wishes they could. And you ended up here all at the same time. Yeah, welcome to your new lives. Feel free to explore.
Ooh, that's some good roleplay.
Oh, thank you. Who are you?
Ahem. Beckon ye here. It doth be Bree. How is thine and day today?
It's leg day. Thanks for asking.
All right.
My name is Salty Fish. I charge first and I ask questions later. I charge into the Green Hill Zone without thinking, attacking whatever I see first.
Fish just launches himself into Green Hill Zone. And
I need my phone charged.
He is out of there.
I launch myself through the Green Hill Zone without even checking what's in there.
I'm pretty sure we should redo that. I feel like Fish just went in there a lot, like very, very slowly. I think he needs to go there, with a lot of urgency.
Oh, you think he didn't go there faster?
Yeah, redo the animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's more lore accurate.
Yeah, all right, so Fish is in
Biblically
the Green Hill
accurate
Zone.
fish charge.
Would you guys like to follow him, or...
Yeah, I got to get my phone charged by this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do a little skip over there at a leisure place, please.
I
Yay.
also flounce over.
I don't know what a flounce is, so we're just going to assume you do this.
Yeah, I just skid over on my buttocks.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. And you guys end up in the Green Hill Zone, as it turns out. And,
I'm still charging.
Leg Day falls down first somehow. And then Bree gently floats to the ground.
She gets the princess entry? Where's
and
my
then Fish
happy
slams
ending?
into here. So, you guys come across this floating giant star. What would you like to do? Fish, you're up first.
My charge has not buckled. I have not yielded, and I've continued to charge straight ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you
Attacking.
You fly and slam directly into this star.
Should I roll?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead, roll. Roll for it.
9.
Believe it or not, that's good enough. However, the star immediately explodes.
Ah!
Oh.
It definitely takes care of the star, but Fish gets slammed into the wall. And he lands over here, and he takes...
As we can see in the Green Hill Zone, this is the rare Semtex star.
Don't worry, I can do this all day.
You definitely cannot, as you take half your health and damage.
Whoa.
I could maybe do a little bit less of what I just did again.
Like maybe one more. Just one singular one more.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, your charge has managed to defeat the star at the cost of half your health. But, good stuff.
Whoa,
you
we
can now
did that
continue through the
together.
Green Hill Zone.
We
The
all
power
did
of
that.
friendship did it. Whoa.
Keep that energy
Make a
up.
fantastic
As you walk through the Green Hill Zone, you come across this crab with a very large arm. What would you like to do? Bree, you're up.
I would like to center myself and observe my own personal abilities and strengths, and I would like to see if I can cast magic or if I literally can only punch.
Yeah, sure.
Would you
Roll
like
for
me
it.
to roll for this?
Yeah,
Okay.
roll for
I roll for
centering
having
yourself.
a brain.
Okay. Let's see what your intelligence score is.
Oh,
No, you lack any sort of magic
You have
ability
2
whatsoever.
brains.
From what you can tell, actually, you seem to feel as if you lack magic more than is normal for this world. So that's unfortunate for you, but you're still free to go. The introspection take much.
cool.
Okay, never mind. You have a score of 2. Fair enough. Leg day, you're up.
This crab looks angry.
Correct.
I would like to invite him to join me in some guided meditation.
Yeah, sure. You walk up and try to ask him to meditate with you. Roll for it.
That's a 20.
Oh my god.
You are a one-armed crab on a lovely island filled with crabs with much more pathetic arms than you.
Believe it or not, this shockingly seems to soothe the crab. It clearly has been.
They're so puny and weak compared to your majestic, one-armed, heavy wankiness.
He seems to have been like this. Seems to have been like something he it's been a real thing of contention inside of him. He's not expecting someone to understand that it would be great if he was just the biggest crab around. And you know what? He doesn't attack you at all.
You.
And you know what? You hop on top of his head, and
Yes.
for some reason it does roughly 90% of his health, and just the peacefulness alone seems to go against his programming, and it short circuits him really, really hard. And he drops
During your health bar so we don't see it change. It's very private.
The crab takes a lot of damage. Trust me on this. As you jump on a small arm. There you go, perfectly.
Whoa, now that I can suddenly see his health bar, whoa, his damage went up. Oh my god.
Wow, that was an effective attack.
Wow.
Fish, you're up.
I noticed that he is metallic, made of machinery, not just a normal crab.
Yeah.
And I noticed that his stronger crab arm is rusty. So I offer to oil it up and distract him.
Yeah, roll to oil.
Roll to oil. Wait for it. Oh.
You look around and notice you don't have an oil can on you. However, your skin seems to be a little oily, and you rub your face against the crab arm.
That's
and
it, soothing.
believe it or not, the fact that it's not the correct oil actually makes the rust worse, and it kills him. He's done. The crab dies.
Wow.
It's okay. Peace inside.
Good job, team. We did this
Shiny
together.
glimmery nose.
And the crab disappears as Leg Day whispers his final thoughts, which was meditative but kind of disturbing to the poor guy.
Yeah.
So, you guys managed to beat the crab. Good job. And you guys find 2 gold pieces on the ground, so just keep that in mind.
Whoa.
They left me a tip for my meditation.
So, you guys get
Oh!
2
That's
gold
me!
each.
Oh, that's also me.
That is such a nice picture of fish compared to the thing that we were forced to see.
Can we have that fish? Can we trade?
So you guys have 2 gold now.
You look so happy and like stable.
Yeah,
You
just
look
like
remarkably
I
stable.
was actually in a wine field or where was I? It was in some field.
A vineyard?
Whoa.
in a field.
Yeah.
You look so happy in the field.
I fucking love fields.
All right. So,
We go back.
POV, fishes discovered agriculture.
The subtle change.
and now you guys end up
Ah!
come
Oh
across
my
this
goodness.
What is
giant,
that thing?
He's
this
so
giant
angry.
mantis. So Fish, you're up.
Timu Scyther.
You will be hearing from my lawyers.
All right, Fish, you're up. What would you like to do?
I wish to. I
Yeah, roll
wish
the wish.
to.
Roll the wish.
I wish
Roll the wish.
to roll at him, spinning to try to knock him over on his legs.
No, roll the wish.
Oh, okay.
You're too far ahead of that. You gotta.
Yeah, what wish would you like?
I wish that this dude slips and falls over, almost impaling himself with his scythes.
Yeah, your wish seems to have a little bit of effect. He doesn't impale himself, but he definitely falls over, which you can clearly see him doing right now.
I can very much see that he's fallen
Whoa!
over.
It seems like he's standing up, but in my heart,
And
I
he's fallen
definitely
down.
feel that he's fallen down. Whoa!
And
So,
he probably took some damage from that brutal fall.
Fortunately, it wasn't that brutal, but he's definitely prone, so you probably have an advantage over him in some capacity. So, Bree, you're up next.
Can I observe our location? Is this very similar to a Green Hill Zone that I may have experience with, and that it is relatively 2D and just kind of like one hallway? Can he fall off the edge?
Roll to check if there's an edge.
Roll to use my eyes. Okay.
Oh.
Inconceivably, there does.
Sorry.
Inconceivably, that.
Sorry.
Inconceivably, there does appear to seem to be an edge. He's kind of slipping off already. What would you like to do, Bree?
I would like to. Can I combo my turn with leg day?
Oh, wow.
can try.
Combo accepted.
Yeah, sure. Try a combo attack.
Come. Can you help me push him off?
Oh, yes. I'll help push him over the edge.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would like to respectfully. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna make pushing sounds with my mouth, but I am not participating in any way.
I'm gonna do my best to also mentally push him over the edge. Your parents don't talk about you.
Yeah, sure. Roll to see if your mental, psychic, and non at all physical way of pushing somehow pushes this guy off the edge.
That's an 8.
Bree, your roll.
Oh, this is
wait,
heavy.
do we have advantage because he's prone?
You would if it was physical. Unfortunately, it's not physical at all. And he's actually, he just gets up, as it were.
I
he's very
didn't push because I assumed you would push.
He's very confused as to what just
I
happened.
thought you would push.
But now, unfortunately, both of you seem to be in prime striking distance of this guy, and he goes for a combo attack on you since you're both just right here and starts spinning. All right, roll to dodge.
A 20.
17. Suck it.
Okay, yeah. Somehow Bree and Leg Day both fling themselves backwards and get out of range. And
This is why your mom doesn't talk about you.
The mantis seems to be getting very angry that you're talking about his mother. All right, Fish, you're up.
I kind of looked away during that turn, and I can't help but notice that he hasn't taken any damage.
He's
I
really
wish to
upset
go
about his mom,
round
though.
his okay, we'll take that. I would like to go around his backside and attack from his back. Maybe
Roll
I'll
for
have to
backstab.
roll under him. Okay, here we go.
Oh, so close.
You try to roll under him,
Oh,
Oh, wow. Wait, that's high
Ooh.
def.
and you just kind of land next to him.
I'm so immersed.
And
The 4K of enemy.
fortunately, nothing seems to happen, but you are now in a very precarious position as you are just barely dodging this man's scythe right next to your face. I wouldn't yell too loudly. All right, Bree, you're up.
Oh, okay. I'm going to distract him so that Fish can continue to roll, and then beat him up from behind. So can I roll for loud?
Yeah, sure. Roll for loud.
Loud.
You
Hello.
You definitely say hello to him. He
Wow,
looks at you
I'm
for a moment.
loud.
He agrees and continues staring at Fish. Leg Day, you're up. You can do whatever you want.
I would like
Your
to use
imagination is the
my-
limit. Feel free to do whatever you like.
I'd like to use my British racial ability to materialize a knife from nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. Roll for it.
8. It's a butter knife.
You notice a small spike appears in
Whoa.
your hand.
Gasp.
However,
Finally,
it's
big
really
research has
cold
paid off.
and it feels stuck to your hand at the moment. So that's
I tried to wipe it off on Bree.
see
What
if
the hell?
it doesn't seem to work. It's very much stuck to your hand at the moment.
Get your own knife cooties on yourself. Ew.
Oh, I don't have a retort for that.
All right, it's the creature's turn.
The Americans win again.
It just jumps up and slices into Fish. Fish, roll the dodge.
I roll to dodge.
Are we helping over here?
I'd like to say that we are.
Oh.
Emotionally.
Perhaps I roll so effectively he hits himself.
You don't dodge that well, but you do manage to avoid taking any more damage from the fight, and the mantis is definitely getting more and more upset at the fact that he can't seem to hit you guys. Yeah, you're up, Fish.
I go for his feet.
Sure, why not?
Big on the feet. I roll
It's big.
to attack the feet.
I Google his OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid roll right there, Fish. You fly in there and you go to take a chomp out of his legs, and you bite one of his knees, which definitely seems to find some purchase, and it takes a good bit of damage.
Purchase? Money? Bag?
Not quite, but close. And he takes some damage there. He takes 3 damage from you biting his unprotected leg. All right, Bree, you're up.
I would like to. Can I copy leg day and use my American ancestry to summon a gun?
Yeah, sure. Try it.
Every American has Glock 19 in their jeans.
The confidence in his voice really sold it on me. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah! Oh, I can do something with this.
That's my kind of weapon.
You definitely have a handgun now.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good joke.
So there you go.
Humor isn't dead.
It doesn't seem to do anything though, but you definitely have that going on. So I'd like to hear.
With my 2 intelligence, I'm so sold on this being a gun.
It is literally just your hand.
Okay, given that I now have a spiky sword-like implement, I would like to try and goad the mantis and then counterattack it.
I'll give you covering fire.
Nah, thank you. You know why they're called praying mantises? Because your mum prays to have a better kid.
Oh damn.
To have a better man.
It's an 8.
Badum tis. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to work. The mantis seems to have a pretty good relationship with his mother.
Oh, I'll have to change to father jokes soon.
Yeah, so unfortunately you miss, and the mantis is going to strike you because you also have a blade and it feels self-conscious. So roll to dodge leg day as the slicer begins slicing.
That's going to be a
not
7.
Good enough. You definitely seem to have overstepped your bounds here, and the superior swordsman cuts you deep.
That cuts me both to my soul and to my flesh.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 2 points of damage there. Fish, you're up.
And then I say, maybe your mom won't appreciate you having to be rolled around in a wheelchair, and then I bite his leg again.
Roll for bite.
Here we go.
Yeah, you bite the only hard part on his leg, and it just doesn't seem to work at all. So you bit the knee bone. Bree, you're up.
With my 2 intelligence, I'm
Yes.
going to confidently go closer so I can aim well, and not that close. It's
From
a
the
gun.
other side of me. From
I
the other
have
side of me.
range. No.
Yeah, but you're not that smart.
You walk close. Okay. I will confidently shoot at him, fully believing that I will be doing damage.
Okay, yeah.
Would you like me to roll for confidently doing damage?
Yeah, roll. Go and roll for it.
Yeah. I confidently get a 3.
You confidently say bang bang, and nothing happens because it's just your
Bang!
hand.
Pew pew pew! I got him, guys. Don't worry. Pew pew.
And nothing happens because it is just your hand. All right, like to hear up.
I pull the mantis aside and tell him that this is going to be a long campaign and we can't afford more than 1 SAG-AFTRA day rate for him, so he's got to leave.
Yeah, sure. Roll for meta. He has no idea what the hell you're talking about, and he stabs you viciously.
No, but, union stabbing.
And yeah, you get stabbed. You're gonna take 2 points of damage for that.
I support your organized labor.
Yeah, that's unfortunately you don't even get a chance to roll for that. You just take that damage. So you're down to 6 HP. Fish, you're up.
I punch him in the gut.
Yeah, go ahead for a gut punch. Just show him who's boss.
If it...
Yeah, just roll over a 10. That's really like all it feels like you need.
That's
you
what
just,
we gotta do.
and
Okay.
you definitely hit this guy pretty darn hard in the gut, which as you can tell is not armored. So he takes a good bit of damage from that.
Guys, his gut is not armored.
Oh, good information.
Oh, that's
And he's down to
gut
3 health.
Information check.
Am I right?
He is down to 3 health. All right, Bree, you're up.
I would like to very confidently, with great certainty, aim at his gut and then go bang bang at his gut. Only
you're-
I do it so loudly that he thinks that it's an actual gun and then he gets scared and jumps off the edge.
I get scared too.
Yeah, sure. Roll for misdirection / psychic / this guy should have been dead a
12.
while ago. Nice. It's good enough. And the
Yeah!
and the man, the slicer, after being hit really hard, is terrified and trips, and
Bang!
he's gone.
I
He-
did
he
Good job,
just
everyone.
definitely
We were all
fallen to
equally
his death.
helpful here.
And yeah, he's gone. He's died. You have defeated the mantis, and in its place, you guys find another 3 gold pieces each.
We're
I start to
rich.
reminisce.
Yeah, sure. What are you
Remember
reminiscing
when we
about?
charged Matt Star?
Do you remember?
Time of Our Lives from Green Day is currently playing in the background as I reminisce of the memories that we shared together.
Fantastic. So there you go. You guys now have 5 gold pieces each.
Wow.
Very cool. And as you walk around, you come across what seems to be a darkening sky. You feel the air seem to shift and change.
Why
as,
is the sky darkening? The
Whoa,
air
gasp!
is shifting and changing, you guys.
Whoa! I can feel. Whoa!
And
Legally
you walk-
distinct Eggman!
My goodness, it's Man-Egg.
And you guys walk into what seems to be a balding man with a very large mustache, just kind of floating around. And you notice that hidden, almost somehow squirreled away, yet still visible to you, is a sack of goods, or at least a pile of stuff, definitely hidden inside his vehicle. And you realize
Whoa.
That belongs to someone.
he definitely doesn't seem like something he would make, considering none of it's metal.
Mmm.
It's stuff over there.
All right.
Doc9
Love stuff.
stuff. We should get the stuff.
All right, so yeah, Bree, you're up first. Go ahead.
I would like to like gargle a whole bunch and then spit on him. Cause he's like a metal ship, so maybe if I get like water in his thing, it'll short circuit and then he'll crash and take
Did
damage.
you just hog to a Man-Egg?
Yeah, roll to do whatever that is. Go ahead. No way.
Yeah!
There's no way.
Good luck deciding what happens here. Have fun with that.
Leg days, ice spike. It melts in his hand and then reappears
Ka-ta!
above Eggman as Bree somehow manages to use magic despite being utterly unable to use magic. And an ice spike lands right on his forehead. And
Oh! Lobotomy!
that hurts him a whole lot for some
Does that
unknown
count as
reason.
a combo attack?
Not in this case.
Yeah!
He takes 5 damage.
Take that prefrontal
Wow.
cortex damage! Yeah!
And he starts screaming in agony and says, what the hell was that for, you little bastards? And yeah, he is now considered an enemy. All right, Fish, you're up.
I wish to jump and take control of his machine. Yes.
All right, you jump onto the ship and you try to take control of the steering wheel, despite
reach
being
for the
so
steering
far
wheel.
away. Go ahead and roll for it.
All right, I roll for this.
Yep. So actually, you just hit your head on the side of the machine, and you bounce harmlessly off. You just bonk, and now you're back over here.
Metal pipe sound effect.
Yeah, and Eggman is holding on to this ice spike in his forehead, and he doesn't even seem to have noticed what you've done. Leg day, you're up.
Inspired by Fish's hijacking attempt, I would like to attempt to steal the Banshee of a passing elite from Halo 3. 17.
We're going to interpret that as you springboard off of Fish, and you jump onto the machine, and you slap the steering wheel since Eggman is distracted, and he slams
crashes
into the ground.
Exactly.
That's for the pillar of Autumn or something.
And the leg day, you just kind of chilling on top of it.
Can I tell them to remember reach, bitch?
Yeah, sure. You tell him to remember reach. He still has an ice spike in his forehead, so he's still reeling in
Forming
agony.
new core memories.
But yeah, he definitely is going to remember whatever that means. And
I start to reminisce.
yeah, he is currently stunned due to the fact that he has hit the ground. You've driven him to the floor. It makes it very easy for you to get access to him, and whatever weaknesses he may have at all. So, Fish, you're up. Oh, no, Bree, you're up. Excuse me.
Yeah. So I've learned a strategy where, really, you just say whatever and then confidently roll before Twobold can say yes or no.
Yeah,
And then he just has to commit to it. So I would like to run over to him as fast as possible, and then I would like to grab my hand into the stuff, and I would like to grab the first thing that I can grab and then hit him in the face with it.
Okay, yeah, you jump into...
It only works if you roll high, Bree.
Yeah, so you try to do that, and the stuff is underneath him in the seat compartment thing, and you are far too short for your hands to even reach that. So nothing happens, but you are definitely right next to Eggman.
May
Fish,
I
you're up.
request to fall in the stuff?
You do not fit. Eggman takes up like every square inch in there. All right, Fish, you're up.
I observe the type of machine that we're dealing with, and I think to myself, what would destroy such weaponry? So I start to spin. I spin on the ground extremely fast into a little ball, and I jump up and charge attack this machine.
Yeah, roll for it with advantage.
And I attack legally distinct Eggman. Yes!
Ooh.
That's
And
my
roll
goal.
again just to see if you get a crit.
Okay.
Does you have advantage due to him being stunned? Double 18. Yeah, so you spin attack him, and for some reason this seems to do an absurd amount of damage as you crash into his head. And yeah, he takes like 10 points of damage. It is
And I
an
tell him
absurd
that
amount of
he's-
damage.
He's a little too slow.
That also seems to do 1 point of damage. For some reason that you're not 100% sure why, but he definitely takes so much damage from that. And yeah, he actually managed to even jump back to safety. So nicely done. Eggman is now screaming in pain after you spin dash onto his forehead and impale him even further with the ice spike while he's stunned. He goes, "Ah!" And he still can't do anything. So, Leg Day, you're up.
While he's screaming in pain and mental anguish, inspired by Fish's newly sonicized maneuver, I would like to destroy Eggman's brain by very whitely performing the Knuckles Master Emerald rap at him.
If you do the entire Knuckles Emerald rap, I'll let you kill him with it.
I'm Googling the lyrics. Oh,
Do you need us to make a beat?
yes, please. Exactly. Something's calling me. I don't know what. Yeah, something's talking, but I don't know who. Something's calling me. More and more. Nothing stops. Knuckles, feet, something calling me. But I don't know what. Someone's talking, but I don't know who. Someone's calling me. More and more. No one stops. Knuckles, feet, KNUKLGLES was born from a left arm on the Angel Island. His duty to protect the master Emerald Diamond. All the climate, he's searching for shine, and every time I look for sun, but he can't find it. It's the way, the path I chose. Then why am I living with my heart so cold? All that I see, it's a soul most stones that like to dig holes in search of gold.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. He explodes. That is with the resonant dissonance going on, the ice spike embedded further and further into his head, and just this screeching in his ear to crazy beats. Eggman explodes. So
Yes.
That was the best combo attack.
So yeah, you guys are somehow able to defeat Eggman with the power
Absolute cinema.
with whatever that was. So good job.
I like to think we were all equally valuable there.
Yeah, I would say so.
And yeah, that was something special. I think. I don't think.
I grab his stuff and look inside.
Unfortunately, because he exploded, all of the stuff seems to be launched into the sky and just seems to fizzle and disappear.
No,
which
HMO
is
dive.
unfortunate. Yeah, you think.
Can
since
I?
You just will never see it again, or so you think. You guys teleport back to the starting zone.
Can I, before we teleport back, grab a leaf from the tree and then fashion the world's worst bag and then just shove a bunch of leaves in it?
No.
Leaf denied.
But you guys come back to the beginning here, and you all regain full HP.
I would like to
Wow.
talk to the gnome and ask if he has a quest for us.
I remember being back here.
We reminisce.
Yeah, we reminisce.
We reminisce.
You guys get full HP, and then you notice the gnome.
Good sir, dost thou have quest for us?
Oh.
Oh, your stuff?
We
Your
did.
stuff was gone? That egg guy.
You
we
know,
did.
yeah, but for some reason, like, your stuff wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a different, like, Eggman that we're supposed to be hunting?
Yeah, we beat an egg boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to buy it? Well, let's see what you have, sir.
Good price, good price.
Cheap for you guys.
Oh, I love a deal.
We are, incredibly.
It's true.
Oh, I would like to put my gun away, please. You can't have just that. You just can't have that out. Don't want to
Put the gun in your
rob
pocket.
the store.
Yeah, you put your finger gun in your pocket.
I do a little spin.
Yeah.
I like
and,
blow on the fingers a little bit, like I just shot it. Yeah.
He's very impressed.
Yeah, this is an open carry state.
Whoa!
So yeah,
Wow.
Okay.
you guys now have reduced prices on the goods here. It used to be 5 gold and 10 gold, but now it's 5 gold and 3 gold. So lucky you.
I buy the frog hat.
Okay.
I buy the squid hat.
Okay.
I would like to buy the yassified musket, hereby known as the yasket.
Yeah, sure. Let's.
I think that was a good use of our money.
Yeah.
And now we can make Leg Day go in front of everyone and
Oh,
do all the damage.
As the ranged DPS?
Well, I'm ranged too. I have a gun.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have fish.
And I have
Once it-
teeth.
Exactly. So you go up front.
You can block with your reflective whiteys. So is it actually a hat, or is it just a frog that Brie imagined as a hat?
No, it is, believe it or not, a frog hat. So.
I would be honestly satisfied with any of it. I would. Twobold
Just a
could have
little
saw it. It's like,
friend.
it disappeared forever, but he went back to his pond home, and I would have been happy.
Yeah. So, Bree, you get a frog hat. Fish, you get
Yay!
a squid hat. in your inventory, and leg day you get the kawaii cannon.
Yas me.
Like day's poor. That must suck for
Hey.
you. Poor.
I point the Yas cannon at Bree and mug her for 2 gold.
Roll to mug me.
Let's see if I can do this for you. Hold on.
I roll for the best seat in the
15.
house.
Can I roll to be unmugged? Oh.
I have the best seat in the house.
Oh, the frog of destiny.
See, you can't mug me. Look how cute I am.
Fish, you get a squid hat.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, this is gonna look awful.
Oh, yes.
Oh! What is
That's not the
that?
squid hat.
Oh, it's licking his eyes.
That is not the squid hat.
Ew.
Yeah, so it seems, Fish, that for some reason, after heading into the store and purchasing the squid hat, which is now in your inventory, you have a Schmeebler now stuck to your head.
Oh, what does the Schmeebler do?
You got a little thing there, bud.
Get it off! Get it off! Please!
I would, but I'm currently engaged in mugging our party member.
Oh no! Look, Fish has a thing on him. Whoa, we gotta definitely turn around and go observe that. What?
It's licking
Whoa.
my face.
So yeah, so the Schmeebler is now stuck to you, Fish. Yeah, so yeah. Like that, you now have the kawaii cannon, which the shopkeeper explains. The only way to make the kawaii cannon work is to say things in a very cutesy Japanese, a very cutesy way in Japanese. So unless you know Japanese, you will be unable to fire the weapon.
Oh, shoganai ne.
That's
Oh my
perfect.
God,
And
you
you attempt to
you-
shoot Bree
You committed.
as it goes
I,
off.
I would
So,
be
Bree,
upset
roll.
about this, but I'm so impressed by the commitment. That was instinct.
Bree, I need you to roll the dodge of the kawaii cannon.
Go. I don't know how to roll in this game. Okay, go. Oh my God!
And a bullet whizzes right past you, as thankfully Leg Day was aiming somewhere else as he said that random Japanese term. But yeah, a bunch of hearts.
You
appear as
know
well
what I
for
always
some
say?
strange reason.
More money, more problems.
And yeah, okay, so that's a thing now. Yeah, where would you guys like to go?
Should we address this head licking situation?
That's
I
just the
lick
Schmeebler.
back.
Look back.
The Schmeebler holds on to you a little tighter. It seems to have enjoyed that.
Oh,
Oh.
he's a freaky guy.
Is it finally a friend?
We go to the vile den, I say. What do you say, comrades?
I would also like to go to the Vile Den.
I run confidently at the Vile Den first because I thought of the idea.
Oh,
And Bree hops over there, and Leg Day also follows, and you guys enter the Vile Den.
What
It's
am I looking
stinky.
at here?
oh, something
Oh
smells
my
awful.
God.
Oh my
Bree,
God! It's
what have you
Asmongold's
done?
room.
Oh God, ew. I can see anime girls on the background.
Oh, wait! I need those to power my gun.
Fish, you're up first.
Are those holes on the ground? What are those things?
Well, they're definitely something.
It looks like
Okay.
pools of filth.
Okay. I try to avoid the acid pools of filth, and I try to rip off the bug's antennas.
Yeah, sure. Roll to rip the bug's antennas.
Okay, I will now do this.
The negotiator has arrived.
Oh
You
yes.
deftly navigate the filth pools and run up to the bug's eyebrows or antenna, and you pull really hard, and you feel yourself a little stronger than normal, and you're not sure why, but you definitely rip the antennae straight off of this cockroach, this exceptionally large, disgusting cockroach.
He can't navigate now.
He's
And
lost.
goes to 0 health,
Whoa!
but doesn't seem
Gasp.
to be dead.
Because it's a cockroach.
Bree, you're up.
Oh,
I confidently walk a little bit closer and go, "Hey guy, I understand that you're living in filth, but that's okay. Everyone starts somewhere, and it's totally okay. As long as you take a little bit of effort, you can totally fix your situation, and maybe seek a therapist. That would be really cool too." And then I smile confidently at him.
It is a cockroach, but yeah, sure, roll for it.
I start to self-reflect.
Yeah, it's a cockroach. It does not understand a single thing you say. All right, like, what would you like to do with your 6?
What's the vibe of the cockroach? Is it?
It currently has no antenna, and it seems to just be kind of like vibrating in pain and spasming.
I matched the tempo of the vibrations.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do while you're shaking?
I personally believe that Leg Day is going to keep this up for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I've got the stamina.
What would you like to do besides shake, or is that the end of your turn?
I feel like with the antenna gone, he's just going to be feeling through his feet, and maybe he'll think that I'm a friend because I'm matching his vibe.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all I'd like to do.
And since none of you guys seem to do anything, the cockroach regenerates its health.
What is this? What is this?
And the antennae grow back.
What?
Fish, you're up.
We threw. I stomp it. I stomp on it. I literally use all of my might and force. I jump on top and I stomp it.
Yeah, sure. You feel increased strength, and due to that, you get a chance to roll again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you crush that cockroach, and your legs kind of get stuck inside the goopy insides of the cockroach, and it drops to 0 health, but it doesn't seem to
Free
die.
craps.
Do you think you're stronger because of the thing licking your eye?
I think so. I think that's exactly what I'm stronger from.
All right, Bree, you're up.
I have a theory. I would like to jump on top of him.
Which one, the cockroach or fish?
The cockroach.
All right. With the frog hat, you feel your legs surge with power as you launch yourself skyward.
Whoa, my theory was correct! I'm so smart with my 2 intelligence!
Roll for damage with advantage.
Yeah. And I thought buying the hat was useless. Oh!
And you slam through the cockroach, exploding it everywhere and freeing fish as well. The cockroach explodes, never to regenerate again. Even
Thank
in
you
this
for freeing me.
home of
Giggles
filth.
cutely.
Me too.
Wipes guts off legs and then looks at Leg Day because there are legs involved.
Looks at your legs rizzily. You got a fine pair of legs, boy.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Leg Day.
You guys wander further into the vile den and come across this rather disturbing-looking rat. Leg Day, you are up first.
I look at this monument to New York and I shoot at it with a Baka cannon.
Yeah, sure. You take the Kwai cannon and you take aim.
Prepare to die.
Unfortunately, it was not in Japanese. Nothing happens.
Oh no.
Feel free to use Google Translate. Fish, you're up while Leg Day figures out more Japanese words.
I go and I poke the rat and see what happens.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I don't wish to attack it. I just poke it.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. You step directly next to the rat and poke it, and you are now poisoned.
Oh. Well, this is very inconvenient.
It has clearly visible drawn lines of poison emanating off of
I
him.
thought that was stank lines.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. He has a green skull above him.
I thought he was
You
dead.
take 1 point of poison damage. Bree, you're up.
I would like to create a combo move by holding hands with Fish and Leg Day and then jumping over the rat. And then just moving on. Because he seems to just kind of be dead, and that's it.
Yeah. You do that. You grab Fish's hand and you grab Leg Day's hand, and with the hat, this is literally not an issue at all whatsoever. And you guys... Oh.
Ah!
We left her.
You jump on Bree's massive shoulders as her explosive thigh jump just launches you guys past the rat entirely.
I reminisce as the wind moves through my hair.
Reminisce.
I also
Oh
reminisce.
God.
And you guys land here in front of this
Chicken.
this plate.
Are those potential gains that I see?
And you guys land in front of this disgusting plate.
Go eat it. You're already poisoned.
All right.
Yeah, so
I mean, she's got a
Fish,
point.
you're up first.
I wish to clean the meat off of that bone and devouring it. Here I go.
Yeah, you hop into the plate and you take a bite of the clearly moldy and poisonous chicken. You are now severely poisoned,
Oh.
and you take 2 points of poison damage.
Twobold's
let's make-
confused
let's-
because he didn't expect us to just to eat it.
Believe it or not, I did expect that.
Oh!
And you're now severely poisoned.
Oh, I'm severely
Bree, you're up
Oh
next.
no.
Oh, right, I almost forgot.
So I didn't
You
do any
bit the
damage to
chicken.
it by biting it.
Yeah, you bit the chicken. That's my bad. I completely forgot. There's in fact,
You've ingested some chicken.
there you go. So, there you go. Bree, you're up.
I don't even like logically understand what that affected. Like it changed the max health,
You increased max
But-
health by 50%.
Could be
but
anything.
I don't even know how it would do that. Okay, I would like to magically have legally distinct cleaning product appear in my hand and then just start spraying it with like disinfectant.
Yeah, sure. Roll with your 2 intelligence to do something magical.
Woo! I did something magical before. Maybe the frog will help me.
The frog does
It is
not
the
help you with
frog of
magic.
Windox.
It is a frog.
Yeah, we haven't really
Roll.
learned any secret powers of this frog yet, have we? Try
Apart from the
jumping, Bree.
massive
Oh.
jumping. Oh.
But the frog is helping me because so I have advantage.
Nope. The frog is a frog that lets you jump higher, and that doesn't mean anything. That you do not have advantage.
Whoa!
And
I'd like
nothing
to think
happens
that
as
you're-
you concentrate to try and clean this because, once again, you have 2 intelligence and no magic. Leg day, you're up.
I would like to go to Fish and get him to kiss the kawaii blunderbuss on the kawaii mouth and use my skill shot Antidote of Destiny.
Wait, no.
Kaido Kuzai?
Let me get this straight. You want me to kiss it and then fire it with it still in my mouth? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Kiss the kawaii blunderbuss.
I lean in and I pucker my lips
And you
and
stare
I
into
say,
the kawaii
I've never done
eyes.
this before. Go, 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 go.
And I fire the Antidote of Destiny.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Try and
Kuzai.
fire the Antidote of Destiny. Roll for it.
6.
Yeah, you shoot Fish with a bullet.
Who could have seen this coming?
And yeah, it just he takes 4 points.
I
of damage
receive it.
because it's in his mouth, and even with all the love there is, it's still a bullet. Down to 3 HP and is severely poisoned.
I'm sorry, Fish son.
Why did you shoot me?
Jesus.
I thought it would be the Antidote of Destiny. I didn't read the manual, it's all in Japanese.
All right, so the plate, feeling that there is someone inside its main body.
Like, this might be the end.
My bad, Pommy.
This might be the end. I'm standing right in the plate. Whose plate was
reminisce.
this?
The plate seems to shimmy around, and the Fish is grabbed by one of the slime mold tentacles. And he
Oh,
is
it's so
now-
slimy.
He is now restrained, and also due to the fact that he is poisoned, you seem to see life leach out of him. The plate gets healthier.
I
But
ventriloquist
it
my
doesn't even-
musk.
It doesn't heal. It's just his max health goes up. I don't understand the note taking.
And that's okay.
I don't
And that's
understand
okay.
it.
And Fish, you're up.
All right.
You're now restrained.
I noticed that I'm in some sort of hentai tentacle monster scenario. I check on the
gun gets
kawaii.
Excited.
Yeah, I check on the kawaii cannon, and then I look
the
back.
kawaii cannon looks at you and says, "You were my first."
Oh God.
and I try to rip off the tentacle, damaging the plate.
Yeah, sure. You try to rip the tentacle.
Here I go.
You are stronger than normal, but unfortunately, you're also severely poisoned, so nothing happens there.
Oh.
And, yeah, nothing occurs. Leg day. No, Bree, you're up.
I want to use my frog powers to hop into the plate, grab the chicken, and then hop out of the plate.
You easily jump into the plate, and you grab hold of the chicken. Roll to throw it outside the plate. It does not move at all whatsoever. It seems that despite your legs being incredibly strong, your arms still very frail.
I would like to shoot the chicken.
Go ahead.
Oh, apparently there's one word for die, chicken. Niwatori!
Okay. Yeah, the kawaii cannon activates.
Suyo suki desu.
19!
With an explosive force, the kawaii cannon blasts through the chicken and the plate itself, and takes a big old chunk of damage.
Subaru!
All right.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't understand.
All right, Fish, you are still severely poisoned, and you take another 2 points of damage. Yeah, roll to do whatever it is you're looking for.
I wish to heal.
Yeah, sure. Try to heal.
Oh, okay. I wish to magically heal myself.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
My immune system is powerful, and so am I.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
quite the immune system.
The Schmeebler's tongue moves down and into your mouth, and you feel it go down into your stomach.
Ignore that.
And this weird, disturbing feeling seems to be going on, but you are no longer poisoned as the Schmeebler's tongue comes back out.
My gun is jealous.
I asked the Schmeebler, what are we?
The Schmeebler does not respond. It is a hat. But yeah, you're no
I
longer
look
poisoned.
away.
Bree, you're up.
I clutch the chicken in my luscious big jumping thighs and then just use my legs to chuck the chicken out of the damn plate.
Yeah, you have advantage, but you're not jumping.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, roll to move the chicken with advantage. All right.
Yes.
That's a better.
Yeah, you launch the chicken out of the plate.
This is where we get to learn if they're on separate layers.
I didn't even think about the separate layers. Whoops. Sorry.
You gotta start thinking like it's a .psd.
Okay, I can do this.
You're strong
Gray
enough to, bro.
color source.
There we go.
Speed sketch.
Oh, amazing. Oh, that's perfect.
Technology has gone too far.
Yeah.
I knew it!
And,
I understood it! Oh, it makes sense now!
Yeah, and the chicken is gone, and everything about the grind plate seems severely weakened, and Fish even falls from the slime mold's hold.
Yeah!
I've got you.
The slime mold is up, and it's going to slap at Bree. Bree rolled the dodge.
Come at me! Yeah!
Effortlessly, you dodge to the side, and not even being in the plate makes it easy for it after you remove the chicken. And yeah, it's severely weakened. Fish, you're up.
What do I do? I roll to kill it. Are you ready?
Roll to kill.
Sure, roll to kill.
I definitely hit the. There we go.
Well, let's just say you hit it with as much force as you can, knowing that you feel definitely empowered, and it does a significant amount of damage. It doesn't seem to be quite enough, as the slime mold is, well, it's mold. It's very resilient. All right, Leg Day, you're up.
I would like to fire the Yas cannon.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't prepare some Japanese.
And the cannon stops working entirely. Bree, you're up.
I would like to jump up and do a cool flip and land behind the stinky puddles, but in the process of doing it, right when I get close to the little mole tentacles, I stop in midair and do like a little spin kick with my legs out, so I kick it a whole bunch of times as I'm like going up through the flip.
Yeah, sure, roll for that.
Yay. Can I have advantage?
You're jumping, yeah, sure.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh!
Kapow! Pew! That's the sound that my legs make.
They're sci-fi legs.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew.
And yeah, that's enough. That you absolutely kick the crap out of the slime mold legs, and they disappear into a goopy pile of nothing.
We are champions.
This
I'm
is going
so
to make
good
for
at
a
this
very
level.
interesting cleaning advert. Kick the mold in your home to death.
And just like that, you managed to get rid of the mold. Good job.
This is my home turf. It's why I'm so good at killing all of these monsters.
This is your home
And
turf?
Fish,
I just
the
live like this.
Schmeebler, places its tongue gently across your forehead, and you regenerate 4 health.
Thank you, Schmeebler. I once again double-checked to ask what we are.
The Schmeebler is a hat. It says nothing.
I look away and start crying.
Roll for tears.
Okay.
1 tear slides down your cheek. The Schmeebler does not notice. Now you enter the final level of the Vile Den and face your greatest threat yet.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, dear
my
me.
goodness, Timu Reptar from Rugrats.
This is the pulsating lesion, and it's Glorpy Glory. It stands before you.
Pulsating.
All right, Leg Day, you're up.
Ew.
Oh, it's pulsating. Yes, I hit it with the power of Yas.
Yeah, sure. Roll for damage.
14.
Yeah, the power of the Kwai Cannon pierces straight through the pulsating legion, and it takes a nice chunk of damage.
Fool, you are no match for the power of Yas.
What? Oh. I got
My
so
self
excited,
increases
dude.
again.
Oh my god.
Seems the power of love is effective, but not that effective. Bree, you're up.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I would like to center myself and then observe his motions and pulsatingness and observe if he has any weaknesses.
Matches mine.
Yeah, sure. Roll to inspect the pulsating lesion in all its glorpy glory. You puke.
Can she have advantage if she jumps while she does it?
All right, Fish, you're up.
I wish to clip its toenails, but like too deep into the nail, so it hurts him a
Oh,
lot.
ouchies.
Yeah, you see? You see?
Yeah, sure. Roll for however you get.
Oh!
Pedicure.
Yo.
Crit pedicure.
Yeah, you jump over to.
Oops.
You roll over to clip its toenails, and before you do anything, the Schmeebler jumps off your head and
Schmeebler,
latches
no.
onto the foot and just
What?
starts gnawing on it. And the pulsating lesion screeches in pain
Oh,
as
okay,
it
good.
starts chomping away.
What are they to each other?
He's gonna jump right back on my face after slobbering on those toes, isn't he?
Yeah, the
Oh,
lesion
God.
is in great pain. But Fish, you feel your strength lower. It's as if for some reason you've grown weaker, and you hop back over here. But the Schmeebler's still latched onto the lesion. The lesion tries to kick the Schmeebler off, but it's just impossible. So instead, it launches its tongue at Bree. Bree, roll for roll to dodge.
Icky. Ew. I figured it out.
Yeah, that
I
is.
don't think you did.
That
I
is
don't
not
think I
enough,
did.
and you get wrapped up in the pulsating lesion's tongue.
Ew.
Roll to resist
Ugh.
poison damage.
Oh my god. Ew.
Yeah, you resist the poison damage, but the tongue definitely it's definitely putting on the pain.
Little frogman, help me. Give me assistance.
The frog is also freaking out. Leg day, you're up.
I would like to use a.
I'm sorry. I didn't press that button. I think I may have I've been overzealous before, and then I got really into it, and then whoopsies.
I would like to hand Bree some of my pocket baked beans to make her less appetizing to the refined palate of this thing.
I think this thing can lead anything.
Pocket beans, natural 20.
Pocket beans.
How is it on the stupidest shit you guys get 20s? The pulsating lesion, a creature of pure filth that has lived in pure filth, consumes the beans that Leg Day hurls into its mouth, and somehow the cuisine of the British is so vile, so unappetizing, that the creature is stunned.
We did it?
It's so cool how we can always depend on the vileness of the British to outvile literally anything else.
The creature is now stunned and writhing in pain due to the fact that it has British cuisine in its stomach. Fish,
Get in there, man.
you are up.
I want my Schmeebler back.
The Schmeebler is currently latched onto its foot.
Can I take him back? Can I roll to take him back?
You can try.
Want to take me back?
Yes, I roll for the Schmeebler.
Please, baby, I'll change, please.
Yep, here I go.
Roll to grow and change as a person?
You roll and walk up to the Schmeebler and try to take it back, but it just looks at you, and it seems to have pleading in its eye. Roll to understand.
I roll to understand.
I'm loving the introspection that we've been doing this whole time. We're really
I
growing as
reminisce.
people.
It seems your connection with the Schmeebler, after all you've been through, deepens to the point where you almost hear something in your head say, "Please, let me finish the job."
I'm almost there.
I look at him in his eyes, I nod, and I back up.
I think it's really cute that you have telepathic communication. Does that make you guys soulmates now?
And the
That's
Schmeebler,
exactly
the Schmeebler then
What
bites
are
down again, even harder onto the pulsating lesion, and it does a large chunk of damage. Yeah, the lesion is definitely in pain here. Bree, roll to break free of the tongue.
I want to break free.
You
I
have
don't.
advantage because it's stunned.
Oh,
No need.
I don't. I'll roll again, but I don't need it.
Yep, you easily break free and avoid another dose of poison and anything else that might have happened had you stayed on the tongue. And the lesion just keeps on screaming in pain of the agony in its once completely and utterly omnivorous stomach. Leg Day, you're up.
Looking at the artwork here, I see this tongue is poking out, and there is an inviting gape at the end of the Yas musket.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I attempt to thread the tongue into the yasket?
Again, it's the Kwai cannon, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh, God.
Come
Oh
on,
my
man!
god!
Shinno junbyosudu. I fire the yasket, the kawaii cannon.
All right, that's fine. And yeah, the damn, nat 20. Yeah, this is a massive, utterly absurdly large blast of energy. Doesn't even seem to come from the cannon. It seems to come from the very heart of Leg Day itself, and it blasts through the creature, doing a shattering amount of damage to its pulsating glory. Just an utterly absurd amount of damage, and yeah, it's blasted with
Whoa!
an immense amount of mo. The lesion shrugs off the stun and goes for an attack on Leg Day. Leg Day, roll to dodge a tongue attack.
Okay. Well, I just got 2 20s in a row, so I'll 8 it.
What
Oh,
is this?
Oh, the juju, it's so good.
And yeah, the tongue manages to dodge past you, and the stun wears off of the pulsating lesion. Bree, you're up next, I think. No, or is it, yeah, Bree, you're up.
Okay. I would like to. Okay. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna put my feet on his like forehead and grab his tongue and then use the feet on the forehead as like leverage to pull his tongue out.
So you want
And
to
I'm gonna roll.
You want to jump up here and then somehow reach its
No, like
tongue?
where his feet, where his eye is, like there.
Oh, I see. I get.
Yeah,
you.
and then reach and then grab it. And because I'm jumping, it's advantage.
Well, to land
right?
on him, it's assured. Roll for the tongue grapple.
I got 11.
You definitely grab hold of the tongue and roll to resist poison damage. You are now poisoned.
Oh no. Don't worry, I've got a cure for that.
I immediately open my mouth. I'm ready. Yes, I saw it work last time.
And you lose 1 point of health.
Do I still have his tongue in my hands?
Yeah, you are definitely grabbing his tongue.
Okay.
Fish, you're up.
I seem to have missed something. What happened to the Schmeebler?
Where
That's
is
a good
he?
question. What happened to the Schmeebler?
There we go.
There he is.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
He's safe.
Okay. I wish to assist the Schmeebler and bite with him.
You sure?
They really are soulmates.
Oh, that's a great
all right.
question to ask.
Go for it.
Yes.
Go for it.
All right, here I go.
Yeah, you bite the creature called the pulsating lesion in all its gloopy glory. You are now harshly poisoned, and it takes 2 damage.
I wanted to be there with my Schmeebler.
You guys are so cute how you do everything together.
Yeah, we bite toes together. We
Aw.
suckle on each other's faces together.
You lose 4 HP.
Oh God.
You are harshly poisoned, and the lesion is still at 2 HP. But thankfully, you have the Schmeebler with you, and it bites down hard as hell, and it kills the pulsating lesion.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
The power of friendship.
I think it's really cool how all of the damage that we have to ourselves was all done by ourselves, and then all of the damage done to the enemy was all done by the guy that we didn't even purchase on purpose, and instead just kind of came with us.
And
It's kind of latched on.
the Schmeebler then returns to your head after consuming the pulsating lesion. And it
Like
sticks
he
its
ate the
tongue.
whole thing?
It sticks its tongue down your throat, and you are no longer poisoned.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
My gun is jealous.
However, you can tell that due to its feat of eating feet, the Schmeebler may not be able to help you in quite the same way ever again. But
Yes,
the lesion,
I felt the toenail at the tip of the tongue just then.
yeah, the lesion
Oh god.
pools into the ground and disappears. And you all end up back in this area here, and the main world, and you are all healed after standing in the circle.
Did we get money?
Yeah, as you were leaving, Bree, you found. Let's see here. Bree, you found 3 gold.
Yes.
Oh, my hat. I almost forgot.
Like they is still poorer than us. I'll take
I would
it.
like to mug. I would like to visit the shop with my newly found wealth. I've only just got my paycheck. I wish to spend it all.
I feel the same.
Hello, fair gnome. It is I, Slayer of Chicken.
Hello, gnome.
Hello, gnome.
Hello, gnome. How goes
Oh.
it?
But it's a day for gnome.
Cheerio and all that.
Pip,
Tuesday.
pip.
Pip pip.
Oi, bruv.
Hello, fellow denizen of the British Isles.
Hello,
What wares you
British
got?
and toast. A bottle of water. England.
Y'all speak weird, he
Well, there's
says.
no need for that.
We just want to buy, and we were trying to communicate.
Twelwable. my gun blinks at him in recognition.
Yeah,
did go to the Vile Den, and we
And
slayed the beasts
succeeded.
there. Where's the congratulations?
We are paying customers? And you insult us like this?
Yeah, I think we should have a discount for your rude words.
There will be bad Yelp reviews.
The Schmeebler he seems to be on the ground over there, chilling.
He's out of your eye line. Over the horizon.
Fish's big ass mouth is currently blocking all visible sight on the Schmeebler.
No, you see, I tried buying something and then he latched onto my face and I couldn't remove him. It had to be done.
Yeah.
You're soulmates.
They're in love, probably. Oh.
Oh, and it was very helpful in the Vile Den. Oh. He's really only attracted
To what? To what?
to what? To bald people.
Get me a razor.
What's under that hat, Gnome?
What do you want to come to there?
Flowing locks. Okay.
Oh, that's the... never mind. Can we see the shop?
Can I buy a
Yeah.
weapon?
Yeah, I didn't come here to yap. I came here to buy.
Skip dialogue, skip dialogue.
Mash the A button. All right, what would you like?
I wish to buy that wizard on a stick.
Yeah, sure. You
I
get
would
the
like-
aged staff.
Oh, I would like the mace with the little halo on top of it.
You get the Mace of Prayer.
Aw.
I would like the RuneScape paper crown.
Yeah, sure. You get the crown. It is a crown hat. Let's see.
So did Fish get the hat as well as Vishmibla, or was Vishmibla in place of the hat?
He has both.
How come?
Why does this not work?
I hate this. Why can't I be just bald?
Well, I was
Fish, are
actually
you
going.
bald?
No, I'm not. That's
Not
why
yet.
when I asked what are we, he didn't say anything.
And then
Oh.
Mace of
So he
Prayer.
just does he see like your future in front of you? Like he understands what is once like going to be coming to you,
I think
and that's
so
why
because
he's into you.
I did want to take a trip to the barber's at the end of this turn.
Oh, true. I mean, maybe they're just feeling experimental, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they haven't done this before, but you can be curious.
Maybe you're like they're like rebound or something.
Oh, wow.
Getting over a tough breakup.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I mean he did go down your throat like pretty quickly. Like he didn't know you for very long.
I mean, threw themselves onto a monster for you. Feels like they're kind of ready to do anything right now. Maybe they're at a low point in their life.
I'm just a rebound. I start to reminisce.
Can you imagine like a montage of like random pictures of you both just sucking disgusting toes together? There's like sparkles and cute little like lights coming on the montage. It's adorable.
Why do toes suddenly appear?
Every time you are near.
If
All right,
it suits
so-
if it suits you so well.
So,
Thank
Bree,
you.
you have a mace that has holy powers attached to it. However, you have to either say it in reverent prayer or in Latin. Fish, in order to use the aged staff, you must talk like an old man and reminisce before casting any spell. I swear to
that's-
God, I wrote this
that's good.
down before you guys ever brought up the reminiscence. You have to.
It was meant to be.
You have to say before every spell you cast, this reminds me of the time that, describe a thing and then cast the spell.
Oh my
Wait, it's also
God.
the Family Guy gag setup stuff.
And then, Leg Day, your crown allows you to command one person to do something. However, if you fail the roll, they get to command you to do something.
Oh, wow.
So, there you go. That is,
I would like
That
to
is
command
your
the gnome to
crimes.
give me his entire inventory.
the gnome is unaffected by the crown. Well, maybe he is. You know what? Roll. Let's see what happens. You fail the roll. The gnome now commands you to take a bottle of water because you look dehydrated, and he doesn't want you to feel bad.
You drive a hard bargain, gnome. I won't forget this. I reminisce about before I had this bottle of water.
All
right. So, yeah, where would you like to go next?
Water temple.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
mean,
almost
we've got a bottle of water now, so...
As you
Well,
guys
that was
finish your
quick.
shopping and you decide to go to the water temple, you notice something strange happening to the Schmeebler.
Oh. Is the rebound over? Has he moved on?
No, no.
Bold check.
I was
The
just about to.
Schmeebler straps itself to Fish's
Yes.
face, and you look into its eyes and you see a single tear roll down its face as the Schmeebler begins to fade.
No! No! No, Spiegler!
Oh. Oh. I ask Bree, what are they?
I don't know what they are, but just give them some time. He needs to heal and reminisce.
Together.
Dude, that is the most horrifying Fugi image I've ever seen in my life when you're crying. Like, what? Alright, so the Schmeebler begins to disappear and fades away from your head.
I hold it in my arms as it disappears.
You try to hold it in it's your arms as it disappears, and you just can't grab it, and it's gone. Its purpose fulfilled,
Goodbye, my situationship.
and it's gone. And you head
I'm
towards the
sorry,
water
man.
temple, filled with
They're in a better
remembrance
place.
and reminisce.
I never
Would you like to
learned
try-
what we were.
Would you like to try out your other hat?
My other hat?
Already
hats?
moving on? Already?
Would you like to put on your squid hat?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, no way. Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
And the squid hat assumes a position on your nose. All right. And you are now met with a rhyme.
I run smoother than most any rhyme. I love to fall but cannot climb.
Huh.
Run smoother than most any rhyme. But rhymes don't run.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
How does somebody run smoothly?
Like it sounds better than rhymes. The opposite of like orange or something. It
Door
flows
hinge,
well.
floor
Door-
cringe.
Ah, wait, may I ask what is this like visually? Like it's like a door? Is it like an aquarium type thing where it's like glass or something? What is this?
It seems to be the entrance to the water temple. The sides of the wall seem to have a mosaic of fish that seem almost alive in some capacity, yet not quite. And the door is a shifting, shimmering sand-like texture that when you press against it is too firm to pass through, but definitely seems like you could do something to it, maybe. But other than that, this rhyme just scrolls across it. This riddle scrolls across it.
Is the water temple entrance sign canonical?
Yeah, it's a wooden board just stapled to the wall.
Wonderful.
I would like to hit the mosaic.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Octio non datur non damnificato.
Was that Simglish?
It's Latin, uncultured.
And you hit the water temple with your holy mace. And Oh, there it is.
Actio non datur non damnificato.
Si nobody body, I'll
And
It's Latin. It's a language.
yep, it just kind
God.
of a symbol just appears above it, and it kind of just kind of sticks there, and nothing happens, and then it shimmers away.
Well, I participated. You guys go figure it out. I did my part.
And then the rhyme on the door pulsates, and nothing happens.
Oh, pulsating.
It is the water temple, after all.
I run smoother than most any rhyme. I love to fall, but cannot climb. Now, what does that mean? What does it mean?
Like, okay, I love to fall, but cannot climb. So like,
It's not a waterfall.
yeah. So like,
It does seem water related.
As you say that, Leg
Exactly.
Day, the door seems to shake a bit.
does it shake like it's saying no, or does it shake like it's nodding its head?
Roll for insight.
Oh,
Some sort of water temple entrance.
As you say that, it shakes a bit. Bree, you are too stupid to understand.
God damn it!
Open water temple entrance.
It shakes, but nothing else happens.
I don't know the run beds. It feels like it could be rain on the second, but
I think it has to do with it's literally just the entrance.
yeah.
I run. I just don't understand the
Fish, say that
first
again.
sentence.
It's just some sort of water temple
shakes.
entrance. Just some sort of temple entrance.
It doesn't shake.
Some sort
Water.
of entrance.
It shakes, but nothing happens.
Oh wait,
Water
can you
entrance.
throw water on the sand? The potion that you have?
My goodness, you're a genius. Can you say Latin words as I do it to make it feel
Yes,
holy?
I got you.
Okay, holify my water. While she's holying, I would like to put water on the door.
So Bree puts
Ad
a prayer
coelum.
and turns the water into holy water, and also you put water on the door, and yeah, the door opens.
Yeah!
You're so
Yay.
smart.
Oh my god, they got so shocked! Oh, look at that! They didn't believe that we would do
Yes.
it. I didn't believe we would do it.
Oh,
And
the
then,
mosaic fish are poggy.
What the hell is that on the right?
So yeah, you come
Sandcastle.
across.
I believe that's a sand gimp mask.
Yeah, so you guys end up in this room, and it says, "Is water wet?" And the guy says, "Yeah, is it water wet or what?"
All right, team huddle, team huddle. Are we saying
huddle
yes?
Up, huddle up.
I think we should say water matter with you and respond in kind. We gotta
Oh.
speak his language.
You think we should be wise guys?
I think I think
Yeah.
that might piss him off a little bit.
I mean, he already seems pissed off. Like
I
he
think-
just
yeah,
exists
exactly.
here
We
as
need-
a head of sand
we need
asking
to
his water
calm-
wet.
We need to calm down a little. We got to go up to him with the whole like, "Oh, humble guard of the water temple, we are here to answer your prayer or your question, if we may." Something like that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like
Yeah, I
completely
think-
drop the question, but like, no, how are you?
No,
yeah,
I just
let me. Has anyone asked him how he is?
okay. All right, I'll approach him with that. All right.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Hello,
I would like to
oh.
stand back.
Oh, great
I will
water
also step
guardian.
back.
I will answer your question, but before I do, my question for you is, how are you?
Is he speaking in?
You look like an idiot.
rhyme?
Is that a squid on your head? You're stupid. I don't like you. Go away.
I walk away with my head down.
Man, you losing with Schmeebler really fucking changed you, huh?
Oh, poor buddy. He's just getting nothing but denials over and over again. Oh. They're there, buddy.
Hey, is
They're
water
there.
wet?
It ain't easy
Hey!
being in a 9:16 aspect ratio.
I don't know what that means. Is water wet?
Yes!
Wrong.
Yes.
You're an idiot. All right, how about
Hey.
you?
No.
Is water wet?
Hey, no, it ain't. It ain't. What are you, some kind of wise guy?
No, I'm made of sand. And also, you're an idiot. Get away
You're
from
an
me.
idiot. You're made of sand, not even meat.
Whatever. You're ugly, you're stupid, and your crown looks bad.
Asshole.
Yeah, I bet you felt that
Actus
one.
non
Huh? Wait,
facit reum nensi mensi rea.
Hey. Who's gonna be laughing when the fucking tide comes in, huh?
You shut up about that. Don't talk about that to me.
Hey, you want to be scared? I produce a picture of the moon.
Oh, hey, you put that away, you freak.
Hey.
Don't come near me.
Hey,
you
look,
keep that
it
away.
controls
Nope.
the tides. It controls the
Hey,
tides.
I don't want to talk about that. You leave me alone. You get out of here. Just leave. Just leave me alone. You're
You
stupid
made my
crowd.
friend cry. He just lost his boyfriend.
That's on him. If he was a better lover, maybe he wouldn't have lost his friend. That's probably what it is.
He's a little bit selfish, but hey, he's willing to change. He can grow
Yeah,
and
whatever.
change
Leave.
as a person.
Go leave. Wanna ain't wet. Go away.
Bree, hit him with the mace.
I haven't answered the question yet.
Actus non facit reum nensi mensi rea. I hit him.
The tides, they are changing.
By the way, that means no act is punishable that is not the result of a guilty mind.
You know I can't be hurt by holy attacks, right? That don't work on me. Go away, you stupid. What are you?
Well,
You got a
you know
frog
what?
on your head? I bet you
Your
hop to
whole face-
conclusions too, huh?
Your
I bet
whole
you. I bet you
face
someone
is made
that.
out of stupid holes. That's yeah. I bet you don't have a
yeah,
hole.
well, you're
for
you're too short to
your
ever
stupid brain.
live up to your full expectation because you're too short.
Oh well, your
'cause
full
you're
expectation is to
small.
live in a goddamn water temple and not talk to anyone. So shut up, stupid.
Well, you know, you don't have any real friends. You're too
You
frog
haven't
looking.
met
You
anyone
look like a
else
frog.
other than us.
Yeah, well, you
so,
smell bad. Yeah, and you smell
well,
like you came from the
can't smell,
vile
you don't have a
den.
nose.
Is that a hole next to him?
What about it?
I would like to walk up slowly, be like, "Oh, shucks, you ain't got no limbs. It would be a real shame if someone pissed in this hole."
Don't do that.
I'm gonna piss in the hole.
Don't piss in that hole.
Oh, I don't know. Is my piss wet? I rolled it up.
You piss in the hole and he starts shaking violently, but otherwise he seems fine. Ugh! Don't do that! It's disgusting!
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Is it wet? I pissed again.
Don't. Ugh, it feels terrible. Awful. Don't do that. Stop. Stop pissing in the hole. He starts retching, but
connected
otherwise
to him?
nothing else really happens.
Let us in.
No.
I
Go away.
answered
Let
your
us in.
question. I haven't answered the question yet.
All right, go
Ask
ahead.
me.
What, is water wet?
No.
You're right. It ain't. Go away.
What?
This is what you get for appeasing the damn man. Can I look at the wall?
Yeah, go ahead. Look at the
What's the wall look like?
It's rapidly shifting sand.
we walk
Can
through
you
it?
pee in it?
Oh, don't worry. I
If you
got
try to
enough
walk
for two.
through it, it bounces. You bounce off of it.
No,
I pee on
not
it.
walk through it. Pee in it.
I pee on it.
You pee on it, but it seems water just passes right through.
Oh, there's gonna be a puddle on the other side now.
See, you can't do shit. You're dumb, you're ugly, and you all look stupid.
I would like to take some of the sand from the door and fashion it into a Hitler mustache on our friend here.
You try to grab the sand, and your hand passes through.
Wait,
Oh.
Oh.
I jump into the hole or into the door.
You try to jump into the hole, and you bounce off of it. Or you bounce off the wall.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
When you try to grab it, it seems to shift away from you, but when you try to pass through it, it seems to
Oh.
push you back.
Well, maybe if we try and hug our way through the wall. Where's my hug looking ass?
It does not work. Only one thing so far seems to have done anything.
Peeing
Pissing
in
in
it.
the hole.
What if we
I-
attack the hole?
I would like to grab the little shovel, and I would like to just dig sand and put the sand in the hole.
You do that, and the hole just doesn't seem to fill up at all.
Well, I think you're
That
wrong. and I
feels
think it
much
should
better
fill
than
up.
that other thing you were doing, that's for sure. Go ahead and keep doing that.
I shit in the hole.
Okay. That's,
Tell me what to do.
that's
I
disgusting.
cover the frog's eyes.
That's disgusting. Don't do that. But
I would like-
it's definitely way better than what you were doing before. That's for sure.
I need to go too.
Wait, do you not like water? Is that it?
Hey, don't do
Is it
that.
too wet?
Don't do that.
I spit in his stupid hole.
It definitely makes him shake. Stop doing that. That's awful. Stop doing that.
What if we force him in the hole?
Come on, guys.
No, we understand. That's why we want to force him into the hole.
Yep.
You try to push him, and it's like trying to push against cement. You can't move me.
Hey, wait. Maybe your squid can ink in the hole.
Yep. Can he ink?
Roll the ink.
Roll to ink? Oh, yes.
Roll the ink.
I hit it.
Oh, natural
Yes.
Oh my
20.
god.
Yes.
Big ink.
Massive ink.
Solve a puzzle for us, or you're gonna get it again.
You pour a bunch of ink from the squid into the hole, and he starts screaming in pain and says, "Okay, Jesus, stop pissing and spitting and pouring liquid. Just pour water in the hole. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, the agony!"
No.
Let's leave.
Ah!
I think we should all get together. Wait, hold on. I gotta get rolling to the roleplay for this. Guys, I think that we should hold hands and surround the hole and just all piss in it together.
Stop
I think we
pissing
should
in
do
the
it.
hole.
I
Just
like
pour
the sound
water
of that,
down it.
Bree
For
Chan.
the life of God, just pour the water in the hole.
All of this
Yeah.
adventure is
Finally,
sure.
a good idea.
I will use my Latin chants in order to empower us to pee harder.
Finally, you've unlocked the power of the
Oh.
holy piss?
Alteri stipulari.
As you try to do
The
that-
feel of adventure has really filled my bladder. I'm
you
ready
guys-
to go.
As you guys attempt to do that, you notice a sand arm has reached around and grabbed the bottle of water from your inventory, and it just pours it into the hole. Oh, please, God, just let it end. It's the easiest thing I could have. Oh, just shut up. Oh, God. And he
You look
dies.
like a good
Hey, we
match, by the
solved
way.
it.
We solved the puzzle.
With the power of friendship, we did it.
Can we still do that holy piss thing?
Let's pee in it again.
You guys are pulled through the other side.
Animus
by
testandi
an
ante and
unbelievable force of attraction. You guys are through the next thing.
I pee into the pit.
Your pee dies.
My pee dies.
All right.
So quick they go under in depths of heaving thunder, a treacherous blunder.
And you guys notice a giant circle, a whirlpool in this room, which says death, and an inscription on each side of the raised dais.
All right,
Oh.
I see. So it has the label death. It says in the rhyme, so quick they go under, and that it's a treacherous blunder. And that seems like it's a clear sign to not go in it. However,
So
the
here's
word
how this is going to do once you step into the room. Leg day, you go first.
I listened to Bray.
So I'm looking at it, I'm observing. However, the words asunder rhyme with all of the other things that it says, and so I think that it actually says, like, there's like a blank space where someone faded it out, but it's supposed to say you should go asunder. So I think we should go underneath the water, and I jump in.
Okay.
I gasp.
I
Bree
also
jumps in
gasp.
and dies.
Woo!
All right.
I reminisce.
All right. Leg day.
Can
you're
I? This looks as. Wait, who's up?
up. Leg day, you're up.
I would like to see if there is any way to look under the dais. Is there any secret door?
It is just smooth stone.
Hmm.
Sandstone, if you would.
I would like to see if Bree's frog is available for new ownership.
What the hell?
Bree's dead.
What about the frog, though?
They're dead.
Oh, no.
You're up next.
Can I roll to use socialized medicine to revive Bree?
No. She's dead. She's pulled under the depths of the whirlpool, instantly swallowing her.
You don't know if I'm dead.
You are dead.
It's like
No,
I can
I
still
don't-
hear her.
Ooh, eyes of ghosts, you should jump
In
in.
depths of heaving thunder, a treacherous blunder. Oh, I could make thunder. I shoot the whirlpool.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, roll to shoot the whirlpool. You shoot it, and nothing happens. It is just water.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Maybe your squid can go down
Test
to
out the
depths.
waters. No, I can't do that. So quickly go in depths of heating thunder, a treacherous blunder.
What will you do, fish?
Oh no, hold on. Squid hat, squid hat, squid hat. I know it. It's squid hat, squid hat. I read it. I'm so smart and fortunate. Okay. Should I? Okay, leg day. So the key is squid hat. Okay.
Okay.
But the question is, do I dive in with it or do I just throw the hat in there?
Don't leave me alone here.
Ooh, you should dive in with it.
I'm going to. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense that I
Don't
only
listen to the siren song of someone wearing a frog hat.
But I'm just reading and I've learned the squid hat is the answer.
You shall be crushed upon the rocks.
I dive in with my squid hat securely fastened.
As you jump up and start moving towards the depths, the squid hat's tentacle touches the water, and a giant tentacle appears and grabs you before you can kill yourself.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it grabs a hold of you and then moves down and also grabs Leg Day and pulls you guys deep inside the whirlpool.
I didn't think this was going to be a duo.
And you guys get dropped off down here. And also, shockingly,
I knew I wasn't dead.
It's like I can still hear her.
I knew it.
It's like
Bree gets launched and slammed down next to you guys, taking a whole heaping ton of damage.
It's
Oh, hey,
literally
guys,
still
what's
with
up?
us. Oh.
Oh, I'm glad you have your hat that you can still use.
Yeah,
Hey guys, you didn't doubt me, right? I told you just had to jump in. Obviously.
Yeah, that's how we got down here.
And it turns out the only reason Bree managed to survive was because the squid tentacle grabbed her as you guys were going down. Otherwise,
did it.
she would have simply just appeared back at the beginning. But now, here you are, and you come across this creature. And you hear dripping water sounds. And, Fish, I need you to roll for me.
I will roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually,
Ideal.
you seem to notice the squid hat just kind of smacking at you and trying to move its tentacles closer towards your ear. And for some insightful reason, you take both of the tentacles in your hand and you place them against your ears, and the dripping turns into sound, and you hear, "What are you guys the movers? Are you guys the movers? Did you finally bring the light? This place is so dark, I can't see anything. And my kids, they absolutely despise living here. They all scattered around, and they just won't come and hang out with me anymore because it's too dark in here. Do you guys have the light? Please tell me you have the light."
Poor guy. He's just a divorced dad.
We definitely have the light.
Oh, thank goodness! I ordered it from the gnome a while ago, and he just hasn't brought it over yet. I think it's probably because of all the riddles. This place is pretty heavily guarded. You know how it is.
Leg Day, why don't you give him the light that you have?
At the end of this gun?
Yes.
Fish, you have a magic wand.
I use.
Christ.
This reminds me of the time when I mistook a mirror for a mime and apologized to myself for bumping into it. Avada Kedavra!
Jesus Christ.
A lightning bolt appears and embeds itself in the ground.
Is this your light?
Well, I mean, it definitely makes things brighter, that's for sure, but how long is it going to stay that way? Is that permanent?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I mean, it feels very open plan. You could, like, put a kitchen island over there.
Can I touch it to move it if I need to, or is it going to hurt me?
Why don't you try moving it?
It actually, so it's, because it's electricity, like, you just gotta, like, wait, like, a day for it to, acclimate to the area. You can move it tomorrow.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, here, you guys can take this for your inconvenience. I know it must have been awful getting through the water temple and stuff, but, yeah, just a heads up, I ordered the light. It was a spooky lamp, but this is way better.
So thank you for that.
Yeah, I think your kids will like this more.
Yeah, if you ever come across Dracula, tell him that the lamp was a great idea. I really appreciate it, but I found something better. Also, if you ever need anything, let me know. I'm always happy to help. But yeah, here, take some gold coins for your trouble, and thank you so much. I do really appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, you say you know Dracula?
Oh yeah, he and I go way back. I used to be just a normal slime, believe it or not. Now I kind of look like this, and I'm way better for it. Yeah.
You happen to live in a place called Castlevania?
Yeah, of course. You got watch out for the Medusa heads. They're a real pain. You got to take those out with range, and like nothing but holy attacks really do the job well. You know what I mean? So keep an eye out for that.
You remember any riddles?
No riddles. No, Dracula's a pretty straightforward guy. He just kills people. He's
Nah, my kind of guy.
Yeah, he's
If we
he's
were
very
to like
straightforward.
go into Castlevania, and like he were to come like attack us, you got any like solutions? Not that like he's going to, like we don't want to kill him. I mean, he seems like
yeah,
pretty
no,
chill,
of course,
but,
he's a
like,
great guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for the various creatures such as yourself. I'm sure. You must have killed a lot
how'd
of
you
people.
befriend
to get
him?
here. Befriend him? You can't befriend Dracula. He's real territorial and whatnot. But yeah, he's always guarding that crystal back to the other realm. What is it, Earth? Whatever. Very jealously guards that. Whew, those Belmont fellas pretty much screwed him up pretty bad. So he faked his death, came here. He's regrouping his power. Eventually, he's coming back to Earth to destroy it. Gonna set me up in a nice place. You know how it is, that kind of thing. Cause I scratch my back, I scratch yours, that kind of deal. Anyway, here's 5 gold pieces for each of you. You guys go have a good time. Okay, so thank you again. Get on out of here, you crazy kids. Get on out of here.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
And,
Thanks,
Remember,
mister.
don't touch it. That's for 24 hours. Say hi to your kids for us.
Yeah, wait, totally. Yeah, see you around. Have a good one. Thanks.
I feel so bad.
Oh God, he's so dead.
Oh my God, that man's so gonna die. Oh my God, his
his
poor
kid-
kids.
Oh man,
Oh,
his
do you
kids are
think
gonna
his
find
kids-
him.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, what if the kids then touch the lightning bolt right after?
No. Oh no. Well, I mean, then they won't feel sad anymore.
You reckon if they do that, your staff will just play like double kill in your head, or you think we just gotta wait it out and see?
As
Yeah,
you
I'll
say
probably
that,
be a no.
fish in your head, you hear.
Oh, guys. Yeah, ignore that. Those horns that we just heard in the background. Let's go to Castlevania, bro, or we could go to the
Wait.
shop.
What about
Yeah. Wait, real quick, before we do anything, can we address how Fish somehow keeps getting like hats that want to put things inside him?
What are you talking about?
This is the thing at the beginning, and then this one now put his tentacles inside his ears.
Well, you kind of just placed it against his ears. So I wouldn't say put it in.
Okay.
him.
They
It's
do
just
want
like
to be
like
wrapping
a-
their bodies around me, though. You're right.
Yeah, it's very sensual. And
Yeah, but
I'm
you guys
just-
all level up.
Well, I'm
by
a
the
very
way, so.
sensual being.
I mean, I maybe your frog would do the same, but it's just like short-limbed, like someone else we know.
You know, I was really having fun with this group, and I feel like very
having-
attacked and
feel-
targeted.
I'm having a lot of fun, personally.
I reminisce.
It's a good time.
What are you reminiscing about?
You know, the time we had the dead, divorced dad that we just killed on accident.
Ah, yes. We should go buy some more items before we move on.
Yeah. Sorry, we were role playing. God.
Yeah, we figured out the water temple. There was a guy there who says you owe him a lamp.
He forgot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So one
Yeah.
of the puzzle guardians might be in a poor mood.
Yeah, that lamp, by the way, is in your stock. I saw that. Are you selling it? It's a little shady.
I wouldn't worry about that open order.
Yeah, if anything, he'll probably contact your shop if
yeah.
he still needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we felt that.
Yeah, he's spending time with his kids right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's busy. He's taking some like time just to hang out with his family. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
really wouldn't prioritize getting him that lamp.
Yeah, like they stay around for a long time. You know, getting to the end of the water temple is a bit of a chore, so they tend to make a meal of it when they get there. Oh god. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, let's see what you,
Yeah,
let's see
let's
what you
get
got
some
available.
money.
I also enjoy shopping.
What would you like? You guys have 5 gold each.
I'll take the
I
lamp.
want to buy. Jesus Christ.
You purchase the lamp.
I want the. Oh God, I don't know how to decide. Fish, you go.
I want the fiery sword.
All right. You get the roasting sword.
I was gonna do that one.
I feel like you may
Well,
have
you
decided.
snooze, you lose.
I would like the witch's hat.
And you take the witch hat. All right.
He's
Yeah.
equipped with a gun and a lamp.
I'm just any American college party.
All right. So you guys decide to head on over to Castlevania, armed with all of your implements of war.
I don't know what my sword does.
Right. I forgot. Fish, you have the roasting sword. In order to get the most power from it and incur its flaming fury, you must roast one of your companions. The more powerful the roast, the more powerful the flame. Bree, your frog can now cast spells. Unfortunately, it's also a frog, so we're not sure how that's going to go. Leg Day, you have a lamp, which you knew was a lamp. It does nothing because it's a lamp. All right.
Thank you.
It's
Here
a
you go.
really cute lamp. I think it's so
Yeah.
adorable.
You say it does nothing, but I've got a couple nat 20s to work with.
And you guys are now heading to Castlevania. Leg Day, you're up first. What do you do?
Gasp! I ascertain the mood of these guys.
They are definitely angry, they are definitely evil, and they don't look like they're open to communicate.
I lift up the lamp. Amazon Prime?
Roll for whatever that means.
I'm trying to convince them I'm their Amazon delivery driver.
Ah, I see.
It's an 11.
They're discussing. Oh, okay.
I think one of them may have ordered a lamp.
Oh. Maybe. Offer
Are,
the
y-
lamp.
are you F Bingus?
They're
Listen,
discussing.
someone's got to sign for this.
It starts mumbling at you. Roll to understand.
I'm rolling to understand very slowly.
By the way, what does the crown do?
I can control people, or
You
they can
can-
control me.
Oh.
Oh.
14.
Castle.
Yeah, it's for the guy in the castle. I've got to give it to him. He's got to sign off, or it's my ass, you know.
All right, signing everything. Give it to me.
I got to give it to the man himself. You know how it is.
Guardian, Dracula. Give it to me.
Listen, bro, it's gonna be my ass if I don't get him to sign it. Like, listen, I'm just here trying to do my job. You're here trying to do your job. Just work it to work it. Let's chill, okay?
A Medusa head flies up and hits you. You take 1 point of damage. Fish, Bree, roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I
okay,
close
we're rolling.
my eyes?
If you want, I guess.
I don't want to look at the Medusa.
That's enough. You dodge the Medusa, Fish. You also dodge the Medusa as it flies by, and then appears back over here. Leg Day, you take 1 point of damage, and the imps no longer believe you.
What? Because I took damage?
Yep.
My facade was broken physically?
Yep.
I think Amazon Prime deliverers are like immortal.
Ah.
They expect all of Amazon Prime workers to be able to dodge everything. So knowing that you weren't able to, yeah, they no longer think you're Amazon Prime and that you're one of the Belmonts. So, Fish, you're up.
Wait, so are we attacking them? Is this?
Yep, you're up.
Oh, okay. I use my staff. This reminds me of the time when I entered a staring contest with my reflection in the mirror and lost.
Are all of your memories mirror-based?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm
What spell are you
striking.
casting?
Well, I'm using the spell of
What does
attack
the spell
with my.
do? What does the spell do?
It strikes them with powerful lightning.
Okay, yeah, sure, that'll work. Nothing happens. The spell seems to not coincide with whatever it is you were trying to do. So, yeah, you try to cast lightning, and it just kind of fizzles. Bree, you're up.
Contra felicem vix deus viris abet. I want to hit him with holy.
And you launch a holy attack at them.
Oh.
It's moderately effective. As
Salvation, now with 2-day delivery.
As, as the holy symbol appears and strikes the Medusa somehow, and the Medusa explodes. And you're now floating
And I
for some
shout
reason.
really loudly as I'm floating and my hands are glowing with the holy attack and shouting in Latin. I go, fear me. Shoo. Fuck off.
Roll to intimidate with holy intimidation.
Roll the damn. Okay.
Yeah, they don't
well,
believe shit. You seem to just kind of be scrambling around in the air as you say that. So they're just gonna dogpile leg day. Leg day, roll 3 times.
No! Oh, here we go. Bam.
You dodge
16,
all but
17,
one.
9.
So the imps dogpile you, and you deftly dodge left, right, and center. And only one of them manages to stab you with his pitchfork. And even then, it's not that bad. But you
What
definitely
the fuck?
feel
Am I
it.
fighting a bunch of Amish imps?
Leg day, you're up.
I would like to use my crown of command and command the imps to unionize.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Roll the command.
3.
The imp commands you to drop your weapons. Which you do. And,
Does that include the lamp? You told me it's just a lamp.
Yeah, but you think it's a weapon. So you
I
are
think
now
it's a delivery.
unarmed. Fish, you're up.
I would like to rush through all 3 of them as they are all close to each other, surrounded by leg day with my roasting sword. And I say that you're all shaped like the bobbleheads that truck drivers put on their dashboards with your string bean legs. Bitch.
However, the flame does not activate because you did not roast one of your companions.
We have to
Oh, I
roast
have to
us.
do one of the companions.
I mean, I'd
So-
like to point out that could also apply to me.
yes,
And
I say this about leg day.
But unfortunately, Fish didn't listen the first time I explained it, so nothing happens as the sword just swings.
This is awful.
Fish.
I thought it was the enemy. I
Bree,
thought it
you're
was
up.
the enemy.
My plan is, right, as I'm going to chant in Latin and have the holy attack, and then as the holy attack comes, I'm going to slam down on the ground and just, like, ground pound, like, all 3 of them at once and do, like, a big slam attack.
All right, roll for that complex thing you're trying to do.
Cool. Oh, it was so close.
You fall. And you also didn't say anything in Latin, so bounce off of them. and-
Non-cura,
So you're stuck there.
I'm just
The
gonna
imps
say this is a
continue
logical
dogpiling
conclusion.
leg day. Leg day, roll 3 times. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
17, 10, 19.
Yeah, the imps keep poking at you, but you just keep bobbing and weaving, and you seem to be used to this as a British person somehow.
Yep.
All right, leg day, you're up.
I'd like to make a move to reclaim my gun, my kawaii gun.
Yeah, sure. Roll to pick up your weapon without being stabbed.
20.
And you know what? It allows you to also shoot from the hip because you're just so used to it.
Oh, wow. I found the hammer. Senai.
What's
Holy
that one
fire.
mean?
Holy fire, apparently.
Oh, banger.
And yeah, a
Thanks.
giant beam launches from it and obliterates 2 of the imps. The other imp attempts to run away, and he goes, alert everyone.
Can I kill him before he leaves?
Attack of opportunity.
All
Fish.
3 of you have attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes. So we just roll?
Yeah, you guys roll to attack.
Okay.
Dictum doli incapax dolus bonus dolus malus 20.
I rolled
Oh,
another
wait.
20.
Yeah, with another 20. The bullet
I'd
comes
like to-
back.
I was gonna say I'd like to imagine it's the same bullet, just like arcs upwards.
Yeah, and obliterates the.
It's like a distant like ricocheting for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it bounces off of a heart, and then it comes back and takes out the final imp before it can raise the alarm, and he perishes. Nicely
I blow
done.
the smoke off of a finger gun that was procured earlier.
You blow on Bree's finger.
Thank you, Brie.
No problem. Pew pew. And then I spin it again and put it back.
Spin your wrist.
Yep. You just hear cracking sounds.
Before
All
we
of
move
my
on, can I
bones
pick up my
just-
lamp?
Yeah, you also pick up
God
the lamp.
damn
That
it.
makes sense. So you get your lamp back. All right, you guys enter this room. Fish, you're up.
Okay. I used my sword of roasting on the imp up above.
Huh?
And I say, it's easier to listen to Bree speak in Latin than it is to listen to Leg Day speak in British in it.
All right, roll.
And then I slice at the imp.
That's a pretty solid roast.
That was like a 1-2 because I was bracing myself for the insult, and then Leg Day got it. That was wild.
Why
Oh
am I
my
tanking
God.
every encounter?
Bam.
Oh.
You have advantage.
Oh, I knew this. Ooh.
Sad vantage.
Fish jumps over, attempts to hit him with the burning sword, but he's not used to the sword being this hot, so he misses, and
Oh God, that's hot.
he just slides over. He slides over here.
Have I broken Brie?
All right, Bree, you're
Sad
up.
vantage. Jesus Christ.
All right, Bree, you're up.
I would like to. Okay, the armor in front of us. Is it okay if I take the assumption that the armor is like a hollow suit of armor, or is there a person
Roll
inside there?
to investigate with your 2 intelligence. It's definitely armor.
I'm going to take the assumption that it's a empty suit of armor, cause I don't know anything about Castlevania, so I'm just gonna assume. And I'm going to cast my little light spell, and I want the holy energy to, summon itself inside him, in the armor.
Yeah, sure, why not?
De nato vortis cause de vastis cors inducium generis eo nomine. I don't even know what number I got. Did I get a number?
17.
Oh, I rolled. It's black for some reason. I missed.
A holy spell
17.
appears on the hollow armor, and it shatters, exploding everywhere. It seems holy magic is exceptionally effective.
Woo!
Boop. All right,
I
like that,
wipe
you're
off
up.
my hands, and I want to sit down because I'm not doing anything for the rest of the fight. I did it. Done.
All right, like that, you're up.
While Brie is taking a well-deserved rest, my crown will glow and my eyes flash red, and I'm going to look to the frog on her head.
Destroy our enemies.
That's a 19.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you know what? Bree, roll.
Okay.
You hear a
Oh.
ribbit, and nothing happens because it's a frog.
I don't know how to roll well. I haven't rolled well this entire time.
All right, and now the Medusas are going to attack you guys together. Bree and Leg Day both roll.
Is this 2 defense rolls?
Yep. Well, no, you can just... that's fine, yeah, sure. Alright.
20 and an 11.
13.
Yeah, that's fine. You both manage to dodge easily as the Medusa heads fly at you and pass by harmlessly. Leg Day, they really don't like you.
Hello.
Leg Day, dodge again.
Is it my lamp?
It's the lamp.
13.
Yeah, you dodge it just as easily. And
I carry them with an IKEA lamp.
and they get pretty upset. Fish, you're up.
I would like to use a ranged attack
Sure.
with my wand.
Sure.
Okay. My staff, if you will.
Uh-huh.
This reminds me of the time that I wanted to stare at myself in the mirror to lock in before a big fight, but I ended up making eye contact with leg day and cracking up. And then I use my range range attack with my staff.
It's not the roasting staff.
It's a combo move.
Yes.
The lightning bolt strikes both Medusa heads, and they disappear immediately. Nicely done.
Remember range. You see the throwback.
You reminisced.
I reminisced.
All right, you guys are doing fantastic here, believe it or not.
Thank you, youngin.
And yeah, Bree, you're up.
I do nothing. I look at my nails and I observe them and twirl with my hair.
Okay, you do nothing. Legda, you're up.
I twirled Bree's hair.
You are the only. Go do something.
You roll to twirl her hair.
And fire my gun blindly.
Roll to
Look,
twirl.
I can fire the gun with one hand and twirl your hair with the other. I can do two things.
Okay, roll to fire with disadvantage.
There. I already killed a man.
I also. There we go. It's a 2.
Yeah. With disadvantage,
and
you
a
miss
9.
entirely.
Oh, and
Apparently a 20. I don't know what the 20's for, but it doesn't count.
They just keep rolling.
For twirling my hair.
Yeah,
You're doing it so well.
The imp stabs at you again. Now you have disadvantage on this. Roll twice.
How did this happen?
How did it happen? You
take
did it.
4 damage as the imp just absolutely stabs at you with the pitchfork.
It's like we're touching weapons. Like my lamp with your mace.
All right.
Only mine is a weapon and yours
Fish,
is a
you're up.
fucking lamp.
I twirl leg day's hair.
You have to go past the enemy.
He doesn't really have as much hair as you expected, and it's kind of difficult to twirl. Bree, you're up.
Worth it of a turn.
It's more like ruffling my locks, to be honest.
Yeah, it's more of patting his hair.
Sigh heavily in a passive-aggressive manner and stare at the imp and then at leg day and then at the imp and then I look expectantly and roll my eyes.
Oh my god, she's giving me the...
Roll to see if the imp understands. The imp has no idea what the fuck any of this means. It just knows that no one's fighting it, and it's more than happy to keep stabbing this guy.
I don't want him to understand. I want leg day too.
I am manipulated by this witch into attacking the imp. 16.
And you blast it away with your lamp. And
are you happy
dead.
now?
You know, I would have been happier if you did it earlier. Like
you don't feel like the woman I started adventuring with. I reminisce.
All right, Fish, you're up first.
Does my squid hat do anything?
It's holding your weapons.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
great.
look at him. Aw.
Okay, I thought it was just on my. Oh, okay, great. Can I combine my? Well, no. Okay, I use the staff to attack the 2 Medusa heads on the stairs.
Sure.
This reminds me of the time that I tripped on a ball, but the ball was made of glass. It was a mirror.
Jesus Christ.
I wish amnesia upon you.
I roll for whatever that's supposed to mean exactly. Well, apparently it's enough to kill 1 Medusa. A nice spike appears in it, and it dies.
Effective turn.
Whoops. Wrong Medusa. Wrong Medusa. That ain't it.
Ah! The amnesia is working.
There
We
it is.
suddenly see our past memories flashing before our eyes.
And the ice spike disappears as well. All right, leg day, you're up. Or no, Bree, you're up.
I would. Who's
Sorry,
up?
Bree, you're up.
I cockily would like to put Holy in the armor and it's just gonna happen. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm not even worried. It's just, this is like so hot, like beneath me. Ex dolo malo non oritur accio.
Is it possible for a Latin priest to phone it in?
A holy symbol appears, misses the armor entirely, but kills a Medusa head.
I was aiming for that one.
Everyone knows you lied, including the god whose power you borrowed, and it no longer kills the Medusa.
Oh my goodness! I knew that would backfire.
Take it back!
I knew it would backfire.
All right, Leg Day, you're up.
I'm going to use my bullet blast. Well, it looks like this Medusa's lined up with the armor, so I'll try and hit both of them if I roll high enough.
Sure, why not?
Dangan no Bakuhatsu.
Is that a 10 or a 20?
That's a 10.
10?
That's a
Good
10.
enough to kill a Medusa head, but it glances off the armor. Kind of passes through it relatively effectively.
Yeah,
But,
seems
it's
about right.
That's about it.
I look at Bree expectantly and sit down and look at my nails.
Alright. The Medusa head's attack. Alright, so you both take 2 damage. So, Leg Day. Go down to 6.
I stare at Leg Day judgingly.
And Fish,
Ow! Well, I was sitting down.
you take 2 damage as well. Alright. And the Tin Man runs up to Fish and hits him as hard as he can with a giant
Whoa.
hammer.
I dodge.
Yeah, roll dodge.
Okay.
That's not a dodge at all, as the Tin Man grows very large and then
That's a big Tin Man.
slams the crap out of Fish.
my
Fish, you take
God.
5 damage. Fish, you're up.
Okay, can I combine my staff of reminiscing and my sword of roasting?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I attack the giant Tin Man. This reminds me of the time I confused Bree's hair for a bunch of snakes and had to use a mirror to safely start a conversation with her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sure.
And I strike at the Tin Man.
The weave.
The weave. Here we go.
It's an odd combination using a fire sword on a wood staff, but it gets the job done, and it summons a fireball,
Yes.
which impacts the armor, and it doesn't seem to kill it, but it does seem to have made it incapable of moving for the moment.
Step aside.
Bree, you're up.
Step aside.
I step aside.
I shall go ahead and do this. Once again, Bree coming in to save the day. Ex torpi causa non aritur actio.
I cover my eyes so I don't accidentally turn to stone.
Holy symbol appears above the armor, and before it explodes, Bree, you hear a tisking sound from a holy figure. And the holy symbol that would have destroyed it instead destroys the Medusa head. It seems that your negative attitude is really not pleased by the god.
You need a holy blue pill.
Yeah, well, I don't like being told what to do, so I will continue to be negative, because what does this god have above me? It's just a god.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Re-roll.
Frog, I could offer you a better home.
You
Roll
know,
to see if your
that's-
frog survives.
No!
Your frog lives, but you take significant damage as lightning races through you for insulting a deity whose power you've been borrowing.
Look, I don't like being told what to do. Should know I'm like this. Bitch.
Roll again.
I step back from Bree.
Oh, God.
Roll again, Bree.
Okay.
The frog dies.
Frog.
No!
Look what you've done. Look what your arrogance has wrought.
Which I
Oh, look at
never
this cute little hat that I have.
It just floats down from a melted frog.
Oh, look how cute my hat is, guys. Look, I'm so Michael.
I think it looked better on the frog.
Shut up.
The frog.
All right, leg day, you're up.
I turn on my lamp so that Bree has some light to reflect upon herself and her actions, and fire my pistol at the. I've already Medusa left.
Oh my god, you have it on feet.
Shinobi Jubi Osuru. Fire it at the big guy. Let me do a roll. Roll! It's coming. I promise.
Yeah.
16!
And that'll be enough to destroy the armor as a kawaii bullet blasts through, and the power of Mo headshots it, and it disappears.
Woo! Thanks, Mo. Wait, is that the deity?
Sure, why not? And yeah, you guys now have the option of returning and healing back to full health, or you can continue forward onto Dracula as you are now.
I'm not a goddamn coward.
Let us commence forth.
Okay, you guys decide to go
We
fight
continue
Dracula.
on. Oh, I love him.
Gasp. I gasped.
Gasp.
I gasp.
Whoa. I like his stylish shoes.
Nani.
Thank you. I did work very hard on them, believe it or not.
I like how he's showing a little bit of belly. I'm into that.
I think that's his belt.
It's his belt.
Nah, I don't think so.
What brings you foolish mortals to my domain?
Crystal?
Lair inspection?
We wanted to let you know that your buddy down at the water temple said it was a good recommendation to buy the lamp for his room.
I wave a lit lamp.
Yes, it was rather dark in his abode. His children didn't wish to visit him due to how hazardous it was. He has a crevasse of molten lava nearby. Very dangerous. Did he get the lamp? Actually,
I hide the lamp.
What's that glowing behind you?
Turn it off.
Holy fire. I turn off the lamp. Thank you.
Whoa, the holy fire went out.
Wow.
Did you bring holy fire into this domain to destroy me, little king?
No, I use it to warm up hot dogs.
What is a hot dog?
Oh, you're gonna love it. How much time do you have?
I grow impatient. Why are you here?
Well,
That's a good question.
what? You seem like a really chill guy, right? Okay, let's like bro to bro. You seem really chill, and like you might be hesitant to do that, to like respond to that. But that's just because you didn't receive a lot of compliments growing up, and I completely understand that. But like just like man to man, bro to bro, you seem to be helping out your friends, and that's really cool. Cause you know you made the water guy really happy, and you really cared about him and his well-being with his kids, and that's really chill of you. So like we're just coming here to like really just like compliment you, tell you that you're a cool person, and then maybe ask if we could like maybe like you know hang out here for a bit without supervision.
Yeah, like we saw you across the world map and we really like your vibe.
You come into my home and ask me to leave so you may peruse all
Just
of
close
my
your eyes.
artifacts. I am not going to close my eyes, you shifty little creature.
Like play peekaboo.
You smell of holy magic. That one's carrying a burning sword, even though it's carried by a squid. And that other one over there had holy fire behind his back, allegedly. Unless you're lying to me. I don't think you actually went and saw my friend. I think you stole his lamp and came here to steal my crystal. That's what I think.
You have a crystal?
What crystal?
Whoa, Crystal.
I can smell it on you. You are not of this world, are you?
I think you're out of this world too, bestie.
Roll for charisma.
And might I say, before we acknowledge anything, might I say that the only reason that I stink of holy fire is because I got pelted by a god for disrespecting him. So really, I should be, I'm on your side, really. The gods, am I right?
Indeed, trivial things to the power of a Dark Lord. Why did you insult the gods, small creature?
Well, I simply feel that the gods try to decide what I want from my life, and I don't agree with that. I like to make my own choices.
As do I. Curious.
That's
we seem to be of
great.
the same mind.
We have so much in common.
Indeed, we both hate the gods. Say you despise the one powering your mace.
Well, I definitely have a lot of opinions about the person that wields my mace. Like, I think the things that you're saying, I don't want to say anything, you know, too positive, but it's not like I don't not like the not gods. Not.
Is that Prada?
Ouchies.
I would like to stand back from Bree.
I take a step away from Bree.
Say you despise the god who powers your weapon. A simple request to show we are friends.
I want to whisper really close to the mace and go, JK, dude, JK. Yeah, I hate him. Oh, he's the worst. I duck slightly under Dracula's cape. Hey, fist bump!
Roll
Fist
to
bump!
dodge under Dracula's cape as you feel the energy charging in the air.
Fist bump, dude. Come on, if I could get my first nat 20 of today, I would love it. Please. Oh, no!
Pretty high.
That's a high number.
Relatively.
I said JK, dude. I said JK.
And Bree disappears. As a lightning bolt from the heavens explodes downward and takes her away.
So much you can see, we are no friend of the gods.
I see. Unfortunate your friend has insulted the one on the mace. But I also understand neither of you are my friends. I know you stole that lamp, which you cannot hide behind you because it's larger than yourself. So you've lied to me. As for you, Squid One,
Hello?
you annoy me. Prepare to die.
Dracula, before you kill us, I have one question.
I don't care.
He launches fireballs at you. Roll to dodge.
10.
Not enough. You get hit by a fireball.
11.
Not enough. You also get hit by a fireball.
Ah.
And you both take 4 damage. All right, Fish, you're up.
I don't know what's paler, Dracula's hair or Leg Day's pale ass skin.
And you hurl yourself at Dracula with your flaming sword. And you do a cool little spin move, too. It's very impressive. And Dracula screams in pain as you hit him with a burning magical sword of fire. But he also seems to be controlling fire, so maybe it's just the sharpness of the blade that really gets to him. As he takes 5 points of damage.
Winnable. Winnable.
Oh. Winnable. Oh no, she's barely corporeal.
Dude.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
The ghost of Bree now haunts the hall as the god allows you to serve penance.
Ooh, if we just leave, I could annoy the shit out of Dracula. I'm here forever, baby.
All right, Leg Day, you're up.
I would like to use my crown of command and command Dracula to surrender his power to me.
I command you to put your
8.
gun against your head and speak in Japanese, fire until I'm nothing.
Okay. Do you know the Japanese for that?
You feel a compulsion pulse through you, and the words spring to your mind. Roll. Roll to do exactly what he commanded. You know it
18.
perfectly, and you speak the words, and you disappear.
I put the gun against my temple. I go, hi, which is apparently fire. And I'm by all of a sudden.
I pray to the gods to heal me in this time of need. Where to go?
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
with Bree standing nearby as conduit. A holy symbol appears above you, and you heal for 4.
Let's not go.
Can I still attack?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sometimes I confuse Leg Day's chin for his knees.
I'm not here to feel the pain anymore.
Yeah, roll for it. I
Yes,
still
of
don't know what
course.
exactly spell you're trying to cast when you say these things. Oh no, you're using the roast sword. You're fine.
Roast
That's
sword.
not enough as you swing and Dracula steps aside, having seen this move before. Dracula launches a fireball at you.
Impudent little creature, you disgust me. Burn with the flames you already wield.
Roll to dodge. Not enough as
Oh.
you take a fireball right to the head again and lose 4 health. Down to 4 HP.
I use my staff.
Okay.
This reminds me of all those times that I reminisced.
Oh.
You remember nothing. It seems time has caught up with you. Bree, as a spirit, you may use an attack. Or heal. Up to you.
I, in Latin, say opposited ovo, which is pretty please. And I would like to attack Dracula. Please.
Objection. Is "owo" please in Latin?
No, it literally is O-R-O. I just added the W. It's O-O. It is.
Nothing happens. Apparently, you did not pronounce the Latin correctly.
I took Latin for 6 years. I should know.
All right, Fish, you're up.
He doesn't attack me?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is his turn. That's silly of me. You know what?
Teacher.
Fish, why would you tell the teacher we have homework?
Roll
What
the
the
dodge.
hell?
Okay, here we go. Watch, because this will go in my favor. Oh!
As the fireball careens towards you, it is absorbed into your sword and launched back at him.
What devilry?
Oh,
And he takes
That was some-
4 damage.
high tier animation.
Partois!
You absolute ingrate. You will pay for this.
Yeah, you're up again, Fish.
This reminds me of the time when the dinosaurs roamed the earth.
What spell are you using?
I use a holy spell of holiness.
All right, sure. You remember the time the dinosaurs walked the earth and how much better it was after religion was added, apparently. And you blast Dracula with holy light, and he takes 6 damage.
Winnable. Extremely winnable.
You've taken down the first health bar.
Yep, Fish. The holy effect also seems to have stunned Dracula, so good for you. Bree, as a ghost, you may try one more time before you fade away completely.
I say,
Make it count.
and I'm translating so you understand. It says, strong attachment, may you have the body, let it be done. Fortis attachamentum, habeas corpus, fiat. And I would like to try to resurrect Leg Day.
Yeah, all right, roll for it. Get above a 10. He's
Oh!
He is so back.
Habeas corpus fiat!
I come back as a Fiat Punto.
And by a miracle, Day is resurrected.
I had a horrible dream. I was driving a Fiat.
Come back with 10 health.
What? Devilry?
Ah! And he rips
Not
free
devilry!
of the
God
magic.
shit!
God shit. And as Bree says, God shit, she's gone. There will be no help from our cleric any longer. All right, Fish, you're up. Dracula used his turn ripping free of the stun of holy magic. It seems that might not happen again.
Oh, well. This reminds me of the time that I prayed to God in church every Sunday. And then I use a holy staff to attack him with holiness again.
Yeah, all right.
No.
The god knows you didn't actually do that.
Oh, God. He knows.
Busted.
Nothing happens. Day, you're up.
I don't have a candle to light for our dearly departed friend Bree, so I turn on my lamp.
Of course.
And I'm going to try and blast Dracula with a holy blast of weeaboo power. Holy blast! Sainaru Bakuhatsu. And I shall roll slowly. 19.
With a after lighting a candle for your friend, the gods themselves understand your plight and add their power to this blast, giving it a holy and loving empowerment. I don't know. It just blasts the crap out of Dracula.
My one weakness, bullets.
And he takes another 6 points of damage.
We can do this.
19!
We can do this.
Correct,
can
Bree.
do this.
Very good.
I was helping.
You are now a math angel.
Dracula screams in pain as the bullet rips through his body.
I've had enough of this. Explode, you pathetic wretches.
And he fires an explosion in between both of you. Roll to dodge.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
That's a good hit.
16.
You both dodge.
We are
And,
so in.
The explosion goes off in between you guys, but you're just so good at combat at this point. You can feel the energy coalesce, and you know it's a bad time to be near it. And you hop sideways and dodge. And Leg Day does this little flip thing off the lamp.
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Wow, that was some high budget animation.
While I was dodging, I saw you do that too.
Oh, you did it as well? All right, my apologies.
One of my kawaii gun eyes winks at Fish.
You just do superhero landing. All right, Fish, you're up.
This reminds me of the time that I wanted to buy a squid, but another monster ended up having a situationship with me instead.
Again,
And
what
I
am I
fire
supposed to do with this? What
blast
magic
of
are you
holiness.
using? How is that holy?
It's the power of love.
Yeah, the gods frown upon situationships. Nothing manifests that could hurt Dracula. You feel a little spark, but you do reminisce. Leg Day, you're up.
I would like to use my crowd of command. Use your power of necromancy to resurrect my friend Bree. It's rolling slowly. That's a 2.
Put the gun against your head and kill yourself.
I rolled to kill myself.
Hold on. Hold
Oh
on.
my god!
You miss.
good.
You miss.
Woo!
You resist the. You
Lucky
resist
for
it.
you, I'm incompetent.
You miss
Oh, wait,
yourself
lucky for me.
somehow as the kawaii cannon simply launches itself away.
You are utterly worthless. I wish you to know that.
And
keep going.
he hits you with a fireball.
No, not like that.
All right, dodge. Or don't. You don't. You take 4
7.
damage.
I don't. Ow!
as a fireball careens into you. All right, Fish, you're up.
I use my roast sword.
Oh, no.
This is the most peaceful journey I've ever had ever since Bree died. And I slice at Dracula.
What the fuck?
Oh my.
Yeah, it does. You swing meekly, but the fire just, it does not burn that bright. And Dracula merely sidesteps it. Leg Day, you're up.
I look upwards to see the Timu Cypher we pushed off the side of a 2D level from Green Hill Zone falling down into this combat arena on our side. No,
You look up and you have no idea what you were expecting to happen. As nothing occurs. Dracula simply looks at you, wondering what on earth you're doing, and he launches a fireball at you.
Is my dodge roll? It's coming.
Do we both roll?
just like
I
that.
think this one's a personal punishment. Come on, roll, damn you, roll. Well, both of those.
Yeah, you take 4 damage.
Timu Cypher, why?
As the fireball winks out against your chest. Fish, you're up.
I use my staff of reminiscing.
Of course. Again, it's just the
This
aged
reminds
staff.
me. What?
It's just called the aged staff.
Oh, the aging staff.
Agent.
The agent staff. I use my Asian staff.
Because
Go ahead.
This reminds me of the time that I beat the time god by just beating him with the stick. Oh my.
The
This
gods
is a
do
different
not
canon.
enjoy. The gods do not enjoy you reminiscing about that time you killed one of their own. You swing, and Dracula seems to have more time than usual to dodge. Dracula launches a fireball at Leg Day. Like they roll the dodge.
Come on, Leg Day. Come on. Dodge it.
Oh, you launched a fireball at me for your transgression?
Yes, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Come on, no!
And Leg Day
10.
gets hit by the fireball and disappears.
This reminds me of that useless fuck with a staff.
Well. It looks like you're all alone again.
And I survived once. I can do it again.
I doubt it.
You're up.
Running pretty empty on ideas.
Timu Cypher, he'll come.
This reminds me of Timu Scyther. My staff of aging. No!
You feel yourself getting more ancient every time you use the staff. As you try to cast it, and the spell just doesn't come to you.
Well, it looks like your mortal frame is at its end. Be gone, little one.
And he fires a fireball directly at your... And you
At
reflect
nobody!
the fireball back at Dracula with your fire sword. And he takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the time that Dracula couldn't hit a withering old man right in front of him with the fireball. Come on.
Yeah, psychic damage.
Yeah, you hit him with an ice spike materializes and hits him in the head. He takes 3 damage.
Come on. He's won.
well, like, no.
Oh, hey, you're dead too?
Oh, hey, what's
You
up?
have caused me far too much inconvenience.
As he rips the icicle from his head and turns it towards you.
Now you die. Be gone.
And he hits you with the ice spike. Roll the dodge.
Come on.
Yes, that's good. That's
And
good.
the ice spike flies past you as you nimbly dodge out of the way.
Hang in there, little buddy. Hang in there.
You
got
are more resilient than the roaches of the den.
It's easier to dodge your ice picks and attacks than it was back in kindergarten dodgeball, which I remember with my aging staff. Yes!
Let's go!
There's just no way.
Come on! Come on!
You hit him with a holy attack
stun.
as you remember the good old days, and he takes 6 points of damage.
It doesn't make any sense. Why won't you die?
And he fires a fireball at you, desperately, mind you.
Advantage.
Oh no!
But the power of friendship of his 2 friends watching him, he should get advantage.
The light of a distant lamp echoes in your mind as the spirit of Leg Day appears in front of you to take the hit.
You can do this. Remember that I purchased the lamp.
And then he disappears just as quickly as he came. You know this is your last chance.
Oh, I'm back. Hey, Brie.
Oh, hey, what's up? Where you went?
Oh, you know, just popping in and out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This reminds me of all the great times that I had with my friends. Oh!
The gods don't seem to remember.
Yes, the ones that died next to you. I'm sure they were great times. Anywho, goodbye.
And he fires a fireball directly at your head.
Come on!
Come on. Come
Come
on.
on!
And you die.
No!
Unless, much like your 2 other friends, you have a ghostly form.
You do.
The fucking face. Legitimate ghost aesthetic.
You now have exactly 1 chance to roll to defeat him.
I roll my mightiest roll. Come on. Oh!
Yes.
With your final breath as the fireball courses through your body, exiting out the other side, you cast holy light from your staff, as it does remember the good times.
I reminisce.
Even if the gods don't, you reminisce powerfully, and a holy spike embeds itself in Dracula's chest, which none of you called to shoot at before. And it seems it
Right.
was always meant to be. As Dracula falls to his knees.
At least you died too.
And he disappears into the darkness. Once again, a hollow shell. But so, too, does Fish. Yeah, congratulations, all 3 of you won.
Yay!
As the gods
Oh
bring
my
you
god, I'm
back.
still there!
Yay!
I'm still there, yes! I'm gonna haunt the hell out of the gnome. Oh, I'm gonna be so annoying.
And so congratulations, you
Gonna be-
guys have won? Question mark.
The end? ... question mark?
You've freed the land of evil with your ultimate sacrifice, the very last possible roll. You all kind of victoried. So good
For
job.
it being Dracula literally drawn in paint, I was getting incredibly into it.
Yes.
I was at the edge of my seat.
I was immersed.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Thank you for playing.